Oh my
Ahoy!
God.
It's a hero story. And this is episode 48? 48?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
48.
almost there, almost there.
And I'm Tyler, and we're talking about Avengers.
And I'm Hunter, and
We're
we're talking about
talking.
Chucky.
No, no, no. Not only are we talking about Avengers, Tyler, we're
I know.
talking about how the leaks were real.
Here we go.
They were real. Tyler, I didn't understand what you were even saying in the group chat, man. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into Beltgate. You ready for Beltgate? We've done Glovegate. We're doing
Is it
Beltgate now.
really
You
a
ready for
Oh my
gate
Beltgate?
God.
if you just decide that it
Oh,
is?
okay. This
Like,
was the art of Doctor Doom that leaked age. Well, it wasn't leaked. It was at an event or whatever.
It was
yeah, I
Because
at
was gonna
San Diego
say,
it,
Comic Con, I think. This was like almost a year ago.
yeah, this was a
there he
long
is.
fucking time ago. Maybe D23,
There he
It
is,
was
somewhere
right?
around there.
in, yeah,
I want you to
Somewhere
take
late
in his
summer.
belt.
it was
Take
before
in his
winter.
belt.
Taking in the belt. I'm taking it all
Taking in
in.
the belt. Then we get these leaked photos, and we kind of all thought, they're probably not real.
It's
It's fairly
AI,
accurate up
I
here.
don't know,
But
man. I
then,
still think it's AI. I think a
Tyler, that
hundo
logic
P.
makes no sense. So we get this one, and then the belt's like that, which is not what the belt looked like in the previous art. So we thought, okay, someone has AI generated or done some art, and they've just made up this belt. Because this belt, this design existed nowhere before these leaks came out, right? But then at CinemaCon this week, they've updated that old piece of art and he's got the exact same belt from the leaks. There's no
Oh,
way
that's
that
what
they
you're
could have,
talking
you
about.
know what I mean? They can't have predicted that the belt would look like this. And now we have an official piece of art where the belt looks like the leaks. The leaks were real, dude. That's
So,
Doctor
but
Doom.
I
See
think
what
we
you
always
mean.
did assume that that was going to be his design, right? Like
Well, close enough.
Yeah,
I just don't think we
because of
thought
the
that
Disney
these
art, yeah.
pictures were actually going to be
I
real. But
still
these
don't
pictures with
fucking
the,
know, man. I think it's
but they have to be,
possible.
Tyler.
No,
Where did
but
they
it's
get the belt
possible
from?
that somebody it could be a leak that is an AI image of like a concept art somebody had. Like I just doesn't the
How,
image doesn't
I
look
don't know.
proper to me.
It doesn't, but also, how would the belt be
But I'm
perfectly
saying,
identical?
I
How
wouldn't
would
put
they
it
have gotten the belt
I
perfect?
don't put it past Disney to leak shit like this on their own and it still not be 100% real.
I think there's no way it can't be. I think it has to be. How else would they
Let me
have got
see.
the
Let me
belt?
see.
Do you want to see the belt again? All right. Here's the
Like
belt
on
from
No,
today.
zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
There's the
No,
belt.
on the other
Okay.
one, on the other one. Zoom in,
Okay.
zoom in. A little bit over to the side.
Oh, I see the thing you want to fuck. Is that what you're looking for?
Hmm.
Hmm. What do you
uh,
think
One
of
more time,
this?
one more
What do you
time, one more
think?
time, one more time.
What do you think about this really ominous Woody just on the
oh,
side?
Do you
wait, are
think
they
Woody will be in Avengers?
is
So
is that a
we should do an
WrestleMania
intro real
poster?
quick.
It's Judy Hopps v Doctor Doom v Woody. That's
Fuck, that
good.
sounds fire,
Yeah,
dude.
that's awesome.
Um,
That's Fortnite right there.
so
Yeah, okay,
for
now you've
those
lost
just
me.
tuning in, hi, welcome. We're gonna talk about comics and stuff,
How are
but
people just
CinemaCon,
tuning in? You think that they just
I
fast
don't know,
forwarded
man.
3-4 minutes into the podcast?
I would
Yeah,
believe that. I would believe that.
we're not on the radio.
Exactly.
CinemaCon.
For those just joining us.
We're doing a radio show.
Yeah.
CinemaCon is happening right now. The
Yes.
Avengers Doomsday teaser was just shown at
They
CinemaCon. As
just
of this
showed a
recording,
trailer.
that
Fucking
happened like 10
fortunately.
minutes ago. So if
Yeah.
people,
Look,
if you're
I've
listening to this
matched
and
them
you're
up
just
for
like,
everyone to see. Have a look. Have a look.
There's a
Same
look.
if you're
belt.
listening to
I
this
think
and
it's
being like,
fake.
why is Harper talking
How
about
would
this
it
like
be
crazy
fake?
when we got a leak of the
I think
actual
Robert
trailer?
Downey Jr. is a red herring and he's not really going to play Doctor Doom and they're going to reveal there's a real Doctor Doom in the movie.
I
Now
also think
that
Robert
would
Downey
be
Jr. has
something.
red hair.
He does have red hair. He'd be a great Wally West.
That's
He's
Uh,
the proper age for it.
that's a good joke, Hunter. I
Um,
like
um,
that.
so the reason why I'm saying that is because not the red hair thing. If CinemaCon did have a leak of this trailer, we're recording this 10 minutes after it was first shown to audiences. So we haven't seen
yeah.
Yeah.
any sort of leaks that might have happened. So people are just like,
Yes.
why is Harper obsessed with these two concept arts when we have actual footage?
It is
Yeah.
That
it
things
is
are
are happening.
happening.
inevitable, I think, because they did allow photos and recordings like Disney purposefully did. So I think it's inevitable we get the leak.
We
Yeah.
might
Probably
even get it
literally
while
it's probably
recording.
on the internet right now, I would assume.
I
But we
keep
have
checking. I
we
keep
have a
checking.
description if we want to just jump into this bullshit, this Avengers bullshit that we can't get away from. Um okay, let's do the description. Ready? So Avengers
Okay.
Doomsday. Ba, 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 ba. So it
I
says
bet they're gonna make it like pianos instead. Just
they do that every time, dude. Didn't
Yeah,
they do
yeah,
that
to make it
for the
dramatic.
Captain America trailer too? Like the Captain America will return in Doomsday trailer? Did
Oh
they not
yeah,
do
yeah,
the
they did. They
yeah.
did. Yeah.
This is from at Hollywood Handle. This is who I'm getting this from. This trailer was fucking insane. Whoa, language, man. We're supposed to be professionals here. Jesus. Thor and Captain America reuniting. These are the three
They look
notes
good
he
as
gets.
fuck. Look at them. Hell yeah,
Look
the
at them.
boys.
Yeah. Wow. What?
Yeah.
Dude, the MCU, they've failed so hard in these fucking phases of that's what they're selling this movie.
Why is
Chris
this
Evans
photo
and
like
Robert
a
Downey Jr.?
transparent PNG, by the way? Why are they standing on like a
they're
background
nowhere.
of nothing?
Yeah.
That's
They
what the
want you to
movie's
make,
gonna
like a
look like.
sticker for your iMessage.
That is what the movie's going to look like. Yeah.
That's
It says
so funny.
Thor and Captain America reuniting, Mystique transforming into Yelena, Thor fighting Doom. These are the three notes he's got. He says there's a scene in the Avengers Doomsday trailer where Thor tries to hit Dr. Doom with Stormbreaker, and Stormbreaker fucking holds it with his fingers, 2 fingers specifically, whatever that means.
That's cool.
What? Oh,
I was
That's what
sending a
your fingers
photo
means.
to the Discord to let them know we were recording, and you just
oh wow!
caught
So
me.
they could join in live.
Yeah.
For those
Yeah.
joining in.
But
I also
I like
see
that.
a lot-
I
see
like
a few
Hunter and I are
sources-
so posed. Look, like Hunter and I posed, and then Tyler's just like, "Do."
I was doing this because Tyler said 2 fingers. He stops it with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I was doing
So-
he probably just does that. I also see a lot of people saying Dr. Doom has an accent, but no one's saying which sort of accent he has.
Yeah.
My guess
Yeah.
is
Oh no.
New York
my guess
accent?
is like an Asian accent.
He's always
That's
listen. He's a
my
risky
prediction.
actor. He's always trying
Yeah.
riskier and riskier roles. So,
Wow.
yeah, I think that. I mean, those are the only things we got. I'm sure there's more to this. There has to be more to this trailer. But and also, I'm assuming that this still won't be whatever trailer we actually get. Like whenever they release an Avengers Doomsday trailer, I doubt it'll be whatever they showed here. Usually they don't do that. I think. Like remember when there was that
it seems like
Infinity War one, and it was leaked
everyone's
at
saying
Comic
the
Con.
same thing, which makes me feel like there's only like what 4 scenes in this trailer. It's probably like 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it might just be like quick stuff. But yeah, so it says thing by thing, right? Thor and Captain America reuniting, which means he specifically says Steve Rogers and
Steve.
Thor.
Fucking hell.
But that's a thing where the cope we heard from people going, Steve Rogers is going to be in the first 5 minutes. That's it. No, I guarantee he's the
What?
main goddamn character. in
Who
this
said
movie.
that? Who
Plenty
said
of
that?
people
Yeah, I've seen
were
that.
like,
I had not-
Steve
people
Rogers
say
is
that.
going to die in the first 5 minutes. They're just using it to
No, he's going to be the main
Yeah.
character. No,
Yeah,
they're going to kill Bucky.
100%.
He's going to be sad. It's going to be a
The
personal
poster
story.
is gonna the poster's gonna have Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans' names first.
Yes, they will be
And
first
then
build.
the
There's
rest.
no doubt. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
honestly like as much as I do want to go straight to this proves that the MCU has failed and they're dead. I always wanted to see him back as Captain America anyway. So this is not a loss in
He's
my
the
opinion.
one that's like it makes sense for him returning
like-
because he never died.
he
just
never
went
died,
somewhere
and
else.
he's also the type of character that really can't retire. You know, not truly at least.
even
so
when
I
he
love that.
gets old, like a couple times in the comics, he's still like active.
Yeah, he's
on-
either
not
running
necessarily on the
Shield
field.
or in a robot suit that helps him be Captain
guy in the
America.
chair.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think there was ever a chance that if they didn't physically kill him, that he would not come back, right? Like, or even in some sense, like the second he showed up in Deadpool and Wolverine, I think we should have automatically knew that he was going to be Steve Rogers again, right? Like we should have just known that, I think. But I think it's exciting. I guess the prospect of them reuniting is fun. They've always had a great relationship, and it will automatically bring you back to those heydays of the MCU, right? It will automatically bring you back to like Infinity War and the Avengers and stuff to see Steve and Thor together. So that's a good get. That's very smart. That's good on them. I'm excited. I guess I'm excited for that. Because it means
Yeah.
I don't know obviously we don't know really the plot of this movie. We don't know who's recruiting who's going to who in that scenario. Like is Thor meeting Cap or is Cap going to Thor? We don't know. When
Because
you
Thor
read,
could be literally anywhere.
yeah, but when you read when you read the list of characters in this movie, you're like, God, I do want to see that guy hang out with that guy. And the original Avengers, Jesus, I don't know what
That was the loudest plonk ever.
Moon Knight just did a head dive and tried to commit suicide for some reason.
No, he would do that though. He's
yeah,
got
he
some
would,
issues
that's
to
true.
work
Yeah,
out.
he would.
Poor guy.
He's probably going to be in this movie too.
No, he's not. Oscar Isaac's not coming back. dude.
0%. Yeah. But I think
I've seen a
automatically I want to see Steve and Thor again. That sounds like fun. Yeah. I'm just
Remember
excited.
when they asked Oscar
Just the
Isaac
big
on the
three.
red carpet? They're just like, "Oh, you want to come back for Moon Knight?" And he's just like, "If they stop supporting a genocide," it was like, "Oh, damn, okay, he's not.
okay,
coming
he's
back."
not, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more Moon
Although
Knight.
Ruffalo,
Yeah, Ruffalo. That's his.
That's a really big.
That's his
I
food
just got
brand.
excited thinking
Yeah.
about the actor Mark
Ruffalo.
My apologies.
The
I can't
next
find
thing
a
it
source to
says.
this, but sorry, I keep refreshing to see if there's more news. Some people are saying that
Me
there's a
too.
brief shot of Ant-Man and like Cassie. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously going to be more characters than the ones they've announced so far, including
Cassie seems to be
I
the first one that's
yeah
like a new cast reveal, I guess
yeah
you
I
could say.
assume the most of this like I want to assume that maybe someone like Kaylee Steinfeld as well, like, but maybe I think America Chavez,
Mm.
I think Kamala Khan, I
Her,
think they'll be in
yes.
this.
Yes.
I think they'll be in this.
Yeah, maybe.
But the next thing it says is Mystique turning into Yelena, which is such a
That's pretty
fucking
cool.
boring sentence, but it is cool. Mystique from the 2000 X-Men movie turns into Yelena from Thunderbolts. All right. It's, whatever.
Okay.
I guess.
Are you reading like the actual like the has your description got that really fucking lame part at the end of it?
Which part? It says, y'all are not ready for this. That's what this
Okay,
says. What
the
it
one
says.
I'm reading, right? Okay. I
Okay,
don't know,
guys,
like,
podcast is over. We're not ready for it, I guess.
this
Yeah.
was 10 minutes
Come
ago.
back
Someone said, we hear the words something's coming, something we may not be able to defeat or deter. Deter would sound really weird.
Defeat
Am I
or
wrong?
deter. Yeah.
No, just like there's something coming that we may not be able to deter. Like, okay, no,
Unless
you
it's
probably want to,
unless it's
whatever.
Charles
Incursion.
Xavier saying that, then I would be like, okay.
Deter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We see Doctor Doom kneeling and his face looks scarred. Doubt. Thor remarks that he's fought many enemies and threats that scare him, blah, 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 blah. But this was the part. Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal." Thor says, "It's not possible." Steve reaches for Mjolnir and
I
it
saw
leaves
that.
Thor's hand coming to his. We did that. We did that
That's
thing.
not
We did that in
possible.
Endgame. Why?
Harper,
It sounds so lame.
the
Yeah.
Russo brothers are directing this.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
True.
So
That's
wait,
what
you're
I'm
saying
doing.
Yeah.
you're saying that
Felt like
Say
I was
that again?
told off then. It was Harper.
say that last part
Steve,
again.
Steve Rogers approaches Thor and says, "Hey, pal." And Thor says, "It's not possible." Steve reaches for Mjolnir and it leaves Thor's hand coming to his.
Oh, okay. I forgot that
What?
Thor has Mjolnir again. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And his
Okay.
kid has
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Hope
because he
or
gave
Thunder.
like Stormbreaker to Love.
I
Yeah.
called her Hope and then Thunder. I couldn't focus.
Hope and Thunder. Love and
Hope
Thunder. Love, I think, right? Yeah. I think
love. Yeah.
but did
That's dumb.
Tony, not Tony, sorry, did Steve? Okay, all right. I'll give you this, Harper, that those leaks
Okay.
also did have Steve holding Mjolnir, right?
It's dude.
It makes sense that he would wield it again.
Yes,
for this.
I guess I had assumed that he just kept it in his house, like didn't
'Cause,
give it back
he
to
did take
Thor.
it when he time traveled. You're right.
Yeah, so I just assumed he had a Mjolnir, right?
Oh no, but he was returning the Infinity Stones when he went to Asgard. He probably just dropped it off.
I know,
Oh, no,
yeah,
'cause
but
then
I
there'd be
also
two.
it's exactly because when you change it,
Oh
I
no,
don't
because
know.
Thor took it. No, never mind. It's
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to make sense, but I
It
guess
does
it's
make
fun
sense.
if
It
he
does make
takes
sense.
it from.
Do you think this is real?
So this is what I'm reading this as well. We also get
also
it
shots
says
of Captain America, Cyclops leading the battle at
yes,
the
that's
X-Men
100% going to happen, right?
Oh well, that was in the trailer. Ends with the reveal of Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr. Bellows. I'm to open the street.
I'm here to open the Strait of Hormuz. The audience goes silent. Good one.
Audience goes silent.
Hunter couldn't even read those words.
Hunter doesn't even understand what the
I didn't
reference
even
is.
try. I didn't even
It's
try.
just
No,
like, is
I
there something
know, I
happening in the
know.
world, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
I saw the picture of the president as God, and
No, he's
There's actually as a doctor. There's a doctor trying to heal the sick idiot.
and then the boys yesterday had Homelander say he wants to be God too. It's
Hell yeah, let's go.
We also get it says Shang-Chi fights Gambit. That's fun.
Yes,
that sounds like a
that's
fun
fun.
little fight. Yeah, that's a I mean they'll do
I
they
feel like Gambit would lose.
Seems like I think he would too, MCU Gambit at least. But there's to MCU Shang-Chi, who's pretty OP.
Oh yeah, because he's the
Yeah, I don't
rings.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I
Gambit's
guess,
gonna throw the cards, and Shang-Chi's gonna break his jaw with the metal.
yeah,
hands.
exactly. You know what though? The X-Men in this, which is exciting, their experience, right? They know what they're doing, and I think an experienced Gambit, especially experienced X-Men working as a team, I think the experienced X-Men defeat the Avengers. I think there's no shot they don't. They are a team. They're like the greatest team as far as combo moves and shit. You can't beat the X-Men.
What about
So I
Netflix
think-
Defenders?
They were pretty tough. I got to tell you guys
They were
this.
good.
You
Luke
brought
Cage
it
is
up.
bulletproof.
He is bulletproof.
Until halfway through that season when he's not bulletproof because they make
Yo,
a
there's gonna be a portal
anti-bulletproof.
scene.
We'll get to
There's
it.
gonna be a portal scene in Doomsday, and instead of the Avengers music playing, it's gonna be "Bulletproof for Love," the rap song from Luke
hell
Cage
Yeah,
season
by Method
1.
Man.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
He's gonna walk out.
And
Hell
Method
yeah.
Man's gonna walk out. Yeah, not even Luke Cage.
Yeah,
That's the one where they
yeah.
name drop Iron Man. Remember that?
Yeah.
They name drop Iron.
They
Ain't no Iron Man
do,
gonna come
yeah.
save us all. And it was like it is connected. Yeah, good times.
Shang-Chi fights Gambit. That
How
also,
many
of course,
times do we have to have a reference where we go, it is connected?
Well, 'cause- yeah, I'm just saying. A lot of people
Yeah,
are like, it's not
the
connected.
newspaper and like in the newspaper
Mhm.
office isn't obvious, but the one line in the rap song is.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Or
there's a
remember when
part. I've been rewatching Jessica Jones, and there's a part
Yeah.
where
Kid in
they're
the Captain
talking about
America costume.
there's that, but there's also the part where they're talking about how Trinity from the Matrix doesn't believe that there's mind control. She doesn't believe that Kilgrave exists. And then Trish goes, well, we also didn't expect aliens to come out of a portal in New York, but that happened too. And I'm like, oh yeah, that is connected.
That's a pretty
That could be
on-the-nose reference.
referencing anything.
That could be about anything.
That's
yeah.
way better than the guy with the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
one
The
part they do say
yeah.
Tony Stark, I think, in Luke Cage. I think I say
Makes you
his name.
feel he's a cool exec with,
Yeah,
a
with a
heart.
heart. Oh, there's also the part in that show in Jessica Jones where Luke Cage goes, "There's you, there's me, the big green dude and his crew." And I just don't believe that that's how anyone would refer to the Avengers.
Anyone would talk, yeah, because that's what
the big
Jessica
green
is.
dude and his
Why don't you
crew.
go to the flag waver? It's like no one's calling him that.
nobody
even
watches
knows what you're
TV.
talking about.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, come on.
I can't wait to talk
Or the
about
big
Defenders.
green guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back to
And
we're
his
so back.
crew.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But Shang-Chi fighting Gambit obviously tells us that, and this was obvious from the day that they announced the cast, the Avengers are going to fight the X-Men. This is in the middle of this weird Marvel Ultimate Alliance movie. There's an Avengers versus X-Men movie in there too, which is cool because unfortunately we are Marvel fans, which means that we have to have the heroes fight each other. It's a Marvel thing, right?
Hell
They can't
yeah.
just team up. They got to fight for a bit and then they're mates.
Then they're mates.
So-
That's right.
Yes, Avengers fighting the X-Men's cool. I love it. What else we got? Professor X watching an incursion is interesting. I liked the leak we heard a while ago, that the idea that the X-Men had fought like hundreds of incursions and they're like battle hardened and they've done this like a million times and they're like at the end of their rope and they've given up so much and that's the point where we meet them. I love that idea.
Yeah, there
That's
was
cool.
I don't know, like I genuinely have no idea what the source was. This is such a like a hunter thing. This could have just been anyone making up
What does that
online,
mean?
but you just make shit up. What do you mean, fucking Steve Trevor Lazarus Pit motherfucker over here? But it was talking about how the incursions in Secret Wars, it won't be like a moral thing where they're like, we've got to blow up one world to save the other. It's like they've created a device that's going to like split them so that they go away from each other. And I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
I want the moral complication. Oh, okay. I want the moral complication of be right back, Steve Trevor. He did that really quick.
Yeah, something happened to him. Steve Trevor got him.
But you know what I mean? Like, I want the moral, like the moral question of just like, fuck, can we do this?
Can we
And,
destroy
we
worlds
have
like
to
this?
do-
I mean, but
Yeah.
it's not going to matter, man. The issue is that
Good point.
there's the only moral of it is just going to be us going, oh, but I like that character and I like that character. Like, it's not going to be, because there's obviously the question of in the comics, they're going to have to get to the point where they have to kill worlds with billions of people on them. And we don't know them as like they're universes that we as readers are unfamiliar with a lot of the time. So we have that like idea of we fill our minds and we're like, God, all those innocent people. But I feel like when it's the X-Men world and the Avengers world and the Fantastic Four world, I can just go, oh, well, they're the Avengers and the X-Men or whatever. Like those are their worlds. I don't think about all the billions
Yeah.
of innocent people
Yeah,
there. I
yeah,
think about
yeah,
like
yeah,
Magneto and shit. So I don't
The
think it's going
X-Men
to
world's
matter.
been so fucked, I don't even think anyone's alive anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Like-
especially if they're facing a trillion incursions. But I do like that idea that really kind of does do something for me. The idea that they're battle hardened, they're at the end of their rope, like they're doing this, and they're the ones that are like knowing that this is never going to end, right? Like,
That's
how many
crazy,
times are
'cause,
they
like,
going to have to fight?
3 months ago, dude, you were so just not. There was nothing that could pull you in, but they're pulling
There's-
you in. They're slowly.
No, but you know
Yeah.
that it's not. I don't know how to feel about. I still don't know how to feel about this, man.
No, you talk in the group chat every day. You're like, oh my god, this is going to be so much better than Dune 3.
I never said that. I would
Oh, you
never say that.
You called it Dumb 3. You called it Dumb 3.
That was a typo. That was a
Nah.
typo.
You
It's
put the
hard.
3 at the end. There's no way.
Dethroom. I was trying to write.
Nah, I
Um,
know. I know
How
what
about
you're
this?
doing.
The Fantastic Four meet the MCU heroes. Yeah, obviously. I thought
Ooh.
the Fantastic Four were MCU heroes. They're in the MCU. The Avengers, the 616 characters.
Do you know? I
Sorry.
don't know if you know this, Tyler, but the Fantastic Four are actually Marvel's first family.
Oh, are they really? You're
Yeah,
telling
that's
me
a fact that I just learned.
no, the Avengers are more popular. The Avengers are bigger. So
No, I read it. I saw it. It was on TikTok.
I think you're wrong. Did you see how much money Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Endgame made? Sorry, not Doomsday, not yet.
I'm gonna guess 500 million.
Made a little bit more than that.
How much did Dune 2 make? I mean, you don't care because you don't like Dune.
That's true. I think it's dumb.
I knew it. Shit! Clip that. Clip that. Clip that.
And then we have this insane sentence that I really don't know how to feel about. It just says Doctor Doom has an accent and his face looks scarred.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom is Doctor Doom. I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe that. Oh fuck! This says that Steve Rogers has long hair and a beard. That was also in the leak.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh shit, right. Dude, says, it's all coming together.
The Fantastic Four and the New Avengers meet with Thor in the Avengers Tower in Avengers Doomsday. That's cool. So the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts meet with Thor in Avengers Tower. Imagine, oh my god, all those characters in that room. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, he's back.
I need to find these leaks.
Sorry, my bad.
Yes.
What happened, Hunter? What happened?
Man, there's mice in my apartment.
What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Man, mice.
Did you hear a squeak and you had to run? You had to go get them?
Oh no! Just Chelsea texts me. She's like, I think I found them, and so I went to go see. But
and you brought a flamethrower and you just.
Well, okay. I guess real quick. Last night, my cat was meowing like crazy, like digging at the couch. I'm like, what the hell? So I went over and I'm like, what are you doing? I thought there was a toy underneath, and they have little mice toys. So I looked and there was one under the couch. So I went to grab it, and then it moved, and my heart just dropped. And so
it
luckily,
went, excuse me.
Yeah, luckily my cat caught it and murdered it. And so that was kind of fun and gross, and we got it out. But we found a little like mouse hole, like a little from Tom and Jerry house hole in the wall.
Holy shit, dude! What are they doing in there?
I know. So I text my landlord. I'm like, hey man, there's mice in our apartment, and he left me on red, and it's been like 8 hours.
Is it wrong for me to hope that they like chew through a wire and like there's a small fire of some sort? Is that poor friendship of me?
Probably.
Yeah.
What if it was just like half the wall?
Oh my God.
Can you afford repairs for like half a wall? I just think it'd be really funny for the podcast if you sat down and there was just like a burnt away, like cutaway in the wall.
I mean, it would be on my landlord.
I was gonna say behind the One Piece poster, like it's Shawshank.
Yeah, like it's Shawshank.
I move it. There's a big hole.
It's a big hole. Where'd all these mice go? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's only been one, but just that hole makes me feel like there's another one around here. Chelsea thought she saw one, but I just want to look around.
Such a you thing to have. It's the most you
thing
ever.
There's mice.
The mice
I live in Alberta,
house.
so there's not a lot of this. Like Alberta's the one place in the world where there's no rats. So
that can't be
the
one place in the world.
The one place in the world.
It might be.
Rats are alive in Antarctica, dude.
There's like a whole thing with Alberta, Canada, where there's like people that have jobs to get rid of rats on the borders of Alberta, surrounding the border, so they never enter. It's called Rat Patrol or something like that.
Wow,
it's a real job.
Are you for real?
Yeah, look up here. What do you even look up for that? Alberta rats,
Rat Patrol,
Alberta Rat Patrol.
Jobs. How much do they pay?
Oh my
that's what we got to know.
It is Rat Patrol. It is Alberta's Rat Patrol is a dedicated 75-year-old government-run program to maintain the province status as the world's largest inhabited rat-free zone.
Yeah. Wow. The world's largest.
They're hiring too. Wow.
Alberta
Rat Control program is now hiring.
Look at that.
I was
since 19. Wow.
Yeah,
Rat Control in Alberta is a Wikipedia article. So someone that founded your country, someone that founded your city, just really hated rats and was like, "Fuck this."
We ain't having this here.
Yeah, nope.
So how often do you see rats, Tyler? Because you live in New York.
I saw a rat the other day.
City.
It was cute.
I was gonna say,
I've never seen one in my life.
What?
My dog saw the rat, and even she was just like, it's a rat. I mean, yeah.
I got bitten by one, remember? I got bitten by one. I showed it on this podcast.
You were a rat man for a bit.
Yeah, I was a rat man, dude.
Yeah, I've never.
We have
I've never
pizza
seen
rat,
life.
man. We have
But yeah,
literally we have
Hunter,
pizza
Hunter,
rat.
those
We
are
have
the two.
Jerry in my house that my cat scratched out, which was pretty cool.
Nice.
So those are the two most us stories ever. You're like, my house is being overrun by rats, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got bitten by a rat once. Like both of those are normal experiences.
Well, it's one mouse, but it's I don't know. We're trusting
okay.
our paranoid that there's more, but we haven't seen
It's
any
probably
more.
way more, dude.
Oh, don't say that.
Sorry, they're like termites, man. They're gonna eat the structure. I
Yeah,
imagine
well,
the
we
whole
have
house
like
is just
a
gonna sort of fall over.
there's like an email thread that you can do where it's like every apartment in our building has access to. So if you say something, everyone sees it. So we're just like, hey, there's rats in our apartment, and everyone's just like, yeah. Like, what do you mean, yeah?
Nice. Like I don't want them to threaten your life, but I want in future episodes to see like the damage that they're causing in
It gets
real
worse,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will be
Like-
one day you'll see them all in the background.
It's like 10 episodes from now, it's just like the support beams of the house, and then like all the rats have like formed into one
They're mice.
human-sized
They're
shape
mice.
in the background.
They're not termites.
Okay, mice,
too.
whatever. Oh yeah, you don't have rats. Sorry, yeah, they're mice.
Yeah, we have the rat patrol.
God, that's so cool.
We have the rat patrol. You guys
Rat
do.
Patrol's a real thing.
Um,
Like
I'm just-
we're talking about the Avengers. We're gonna talk about Defenders later. Then we'll talk about the Rat Patrol.
and then we'll
Yeah,
get into
sorry.
Rat Patrol. I mean, there's a 90s comic. I know there's a 90s book called Cyber Rats, which is like
yeah.
PSY BA
yeah.
Rats, and it's like a
Yeah.
hacking team. So maybe we'll get some
Sick.
Cyber
Based
Rats.
on
That'll
the
be
Rat
my
Patrol.
next book club. It'll be the first run of Cyber Rats.
How long
I
do we
will
have
read the
until we have to
Wikipedia
do?
article.
We got 2 weeks
weeks,
until one
2
more day,
weeks.
don't we?
Oh,
Fuck.
I haven't even
yes.
started.
It's 5 issues. I mean, it'll make
Yeah,
you
no,
mad,
it won't take
but
long.
anyway, so
Won't
I'm
take
reading. I went to Variety to see because I believe them when they do this trailer description because I just read the new Rockstar's trailer description, and I'm like, I don't even know if I trust that this actually. I'll read theirs because it's hilarious and like it seems like I don't want to believe that this all happened because it's like it just sounds
Can
crazy,
I-
but
Before you read it, can I show you this? This is Rotten Tomatoes posted this. They said Robert Downey Jr. takes the stage at the CinemaCon stage to present the first Avengers Doomsday trailer titled "Trailer of Doom." What do you fucking mean? It's titled.
Shut
It's a
up!
trailer. Like, shut up.
that's
It's a
what Downey
trailer
just
of
went. This
Doom.
is the trailer of Doom.
This is the trailer of
It
Doom.
says, all right, Professor, it's a whole full 2-minute trailer. Professor X reacts to an explosion outside the window. We hear Downey's accented voice again. No thought of what this accent is. As Victor warning of an impending doom and saying they'll need to make an unthinkable decision. We see Dr. Doom, Dr. Doom armored with his mask on, make a superhero landing in the courtyard of the mansion. Hell yeah! He does the Iron Man. Ding! He does the
That's the first time we see him.
yeah,
doing
he does the Iron Man 2 landing. Yeah,
Oh
and then-
my
Yeah,
god.
he does that after. There's a bunch of people dancing behind him.
Like an ACDC play.
His
Oh
doom
my
box
God.
behind him.
How
would be
over
so-
would it be if we were in the cinema and that happens? We're walking
through.
straight
Yeah,
to
You do
fucking-
the Simpson, like walk in, put the hat down, turn around.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Most of the action is in the X Mansion. Channing Tatum versus Shang-Chi. Gambit versus Shang-Chi. I just wrote
That
Channing
is fun.
Tatum
Yeah, just
fights
Channing
Shang-Chi. Mystique shapeshifts into Yelena and fights the real Yelena. So Pew v Pew, you get Yelena v Yelena. That's interesting.
Some people's
Thor
dream.
leads the Avengers in a speech to settle their differences. So, like I said, even though this could have been a whole movie on its own, we're just going to skip to Sam's Avengers and the new Avengers are all friends and they're going to get past the issue.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, that could have been a movie. That could have been a phase of movies, but you know, this is 2026. We don't get anything.
Civil War 2.
Nice. Could have been.
Call
It literally
Avengers
could have been.
Avengers.
Avengers Avengers. That is good. I like that.
Avengers, yeah.
We see the Avengers Tower with the new Avengers logo and a new building shape. We also saw earlier, this is in a different one, Hunter, but it said that the Fantastic Four meet Thor and the new Avengers in Avengers Tower, which I'm just like imagining those characters in that room. That sounds like fucking cool to me.
That sounds great. Yeah.
The desert landscape from the 4th teaser is actually the sea bottom with the ocean parted by Namor, where the Fantastic Four meet the Wakandans. That's cool. So the Namor parts the ocean. It says Moses style. I like that Moses, biblical Moses, has become like Moses style. Where the Fantastic Four meet the Wakandans. That I'm excited for. That's one of those things where you feel the meta energy of that, the Fantastic Four meeting the Wakandans. I'm like, that feels cool. That just I like that a lot. Thor quote: "We need a miracle." Mjolnir goes into the hand of Steve Rogers, long hair, so much more. I'll break it down in a video. Oh, fuck you, bro. All right, so then, yeah, going to Variety. It doesn't look like anything is different here. Yeah, it says the biggest moment is when Steve Rogers makes his triumphant return and reunites with Thor. So yeah, I guess it's just going to be. I think this is just going to be about Steve Rogers. I think there's no shot that this movie's about any other character.
100%.
Like
No,
in our
100%.
hopes and dreams, this would have been about, I guess, Reed. But no, this is
Yeah,
going to be
like it should be if it's a Doom villain.
but this is about
story,
Steve Rogers. It's so fascinating to me that it doesn't seem like they have anything between the Fantastic Four and Doom in this trailer at all. Maybe it seems okay from this description. Maybe
that's a good point. Yeah.
Maybe the Fantastic Four are the ones recruiting because they know Doom. I like the idea of the Fantastic
Not that we
Four.
have any sense of them fucking knowing
Exactly.
Doom, except
Yeah,
maybe
do they?
he stole their
Do they?
Well, he stole their kid in the post credits.
Oh, Cassie Lang will return.
yeah.
Yeah, she was also mentioned that Catherine Newton as Cassie Lang was going to be in there. But that's So I guess I like the idea of the Fantastic Four and Thor being the ones that are recruiting around the multiverse. I do wonder how they go to the X-Men, like because the Fantastic Four showing up in the main MCU Earth at the end of Thunderbolts, which is crazy that like I feel like we're not even going to get a full answer on that. I feel like the movie's going to start and that's going to already have happened. Like
Yes,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Like the movie's going to start and in the scene where they're all already meeting for the first time, like I don't think we have time to waste. So I still seriously wonder what they're doing there, why they're doing that. Obviously we'll know in the movie, but I wonder why they go to the X-Men world. I wonder if it's just an incursion. It could just be an incursion, right? That the main MCU Earth, which has had no incursion so far, randomly, oh boy, first incursion time against the X-Men. And the Fantastic Four are also just coincidentally there. I don't know. Obviously, it doesn't matter, but I'm very interested to see why those worlds meet. And I do hope this trailer doesn't give any kind of credence towards it, but obviously, I hope that everyone gets over their differences and everyone teams up. I'm a little afraid that the X-Men are in there to be tough, and then their world gets incursioned and they all die.
No,
I'm very afraid of that.
Yeah,
that's
think
exactly what's.
Yeah,
especially with Cyclops. He's the one
that is what's happening, dude.
Yeah,
I think Cyclops
happening.
is genuinely toast, dude. I think he's
but I think that's gonna suck if that happens. I would be okay. I guess for that to make sense in my head, you'd have to do maybe like that happens at the end of the movie. The final incursion. But I guess I just don't want. I just want to see them all team up at once against Doom. I think that will happen. I think there's no way. But I'm saying what I don't want to happen is for the X-Men to be incursioned like halfway into the movie, and we don't get that. And it's just there to show how cool Doom is. But also, like, is Doom doing these incursions? Like, what is it? What is he? Does he want the incursions to happen? None of this makes any sense. God damn it! Why? There's too many fucking questions from this shit.
I think
we do have one
will
answer.
Hopefully, answer a lot.
Well,
Sorry,
we have one answer now, at least from this trailer, and the art that we've now seen at CinemaCon is we can confirm leather gloves.
Leather gloves.
There's an end to Glovegate. He's gonna have leather gloves. It's in the concept art. It's in the leaks.
Will Shamik Moore's Miles Morales live action be in this?
Yep.
Oh,
absolutely.
This is Dream World.
And he'll just be chasing after Kate Bishop, and she'll be like, "Get away from me!"
Nice.
Leather gloves. I don't like leather gloves, but I'll give the movie grace to present what they're going to present, and then I'll make my final judgments after. Or when the hot toy releases, if I buy it, that'll decide.
Yeah, I guess so.
You will buy it, dude. It can look terrible. You'll buy it.
Dude, my Born Again Daredevil is coming today. I'm so excited.
This movie is going to have... I'm thinking about all the characters in this movie. This movie is going to have, at the same time, Steve Rogers, Bucky Barnes, Sam Wilson, and John Walker, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to, at the same time, have...
the four caps, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Rogers, Reed Richards, and Scott Summers. That's a big one for me. That's fucking big time for me.
Big blues.
Big blues, yes, big blue nerds. My favorite type of character is big blue nerds.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I've got a Star Wars character that you would fucking love, Tyler.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well, if
I
he's
got
not,
I got this kid in Avatar 2 that you would like. You really are like.
oh,
Yeah,
big
dude.
blue. That
You-
movie's full of big blue
Dude,
nerds. I love
But you want blue and you want a nerd. How about like he's a military guy, but also he's like, look at this nice, pretty artwork, dude. That's so you would
You like
love
little
it.
blues?
Or
Do you
a-
like little blues or only big blues?
Do you like
Like
Blue's
Bluey?
Clues?
I loved Blue's
Like-
Clues, and I also like Bluey. But yeah.
Did you like
No,
Bear
I'm
in the
talking about
Big
these
Blue
little guys
House?
called Smurfs, bro. You would Smurf.
Oh, dude. You know, I'm into really I'm into big blues, but I might go out of my barriers and go to get some little blues. If we're
You
gonna
should
talk
watch
about
this movie
Smurfs.
called Big Fat Liar. The guy goes blue. in
Big
that.
Blue. He gets big and fat and blue. Yeah, it's true.
So that's a
Or-
weird reference.
Or
Lost me.
Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, where kid turns into a big blue berry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
good.
Oh, big blue nerds. I love it.
I'm
those
gatekeeping
are my
Sonic.
favorite. He's a little nerd. He's a little blue nerd, though.
hmm Well, you said you like Smurfs.
I said I'll get into the Smurfs, maybe.
All right.
I, for the
Keep us-
last 2
keep us
minutes, feel
updated.
like what the listeners must feel with it. Like, what are they talking about?
Big blue nerds. I love that big blue nerd that does all the. Oh, he's gonna be in this movie. The
Dr.
big
like
furry
John?
blue
Dr.
nerd.
Manhattan.
No, the furry one. The beast.
Beast, yeah.
He's
You
just
do like
for real.
big fur. You do like big
Big
blue
furry
furries,
blue.
don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great.
Big furry blue.
He's great. You know, it's okay. How about this? There's also this news. I think this ties into my favorite big furry blue nerd. Is that there are actual X-Men casting rumors thrown out this week, and they're casting so early. This movie's going to come out in years, obviously, but I think it's very possible that they cast the X-Men to be in Secret Wars, the new MCU X-Men
Yeah.
to be in Secret Wars.
Probably
So
just
we
at
have-
the end.
Maybe, or as characters would be cool. I would like that would what a fucking launching point for the franchise that would be if like that.
Do you remember
That would have to be you'd have to have, and this is not against the realm of possibility, but you'd have to have like Steve Rogers, Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, shake the hand of the next guy they cast as Cyclops, and that's your passing of the torch
Oh, that would
franchise
be
wise,
cool, yeah.
like from the Avengers to the X-Men. Like
Even
they'd
if
have
just
to do something
like
like
if
that.
it's just like Cyclops shaking Cyclops, or something.
No, I don't think James Marsden Cyclops is making it out of this movie. I think that the next movie will be rebooted X-Men 100%. Besides, I guess Hugh Jackman.
What if you
and
keep like
Ryan
a couple
Reynolds.
survivors? Yeah, like I guess Hugh Jackman. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Who would be the survivors though? Who do you want to
Hugh
keep from
Jackman.
the cast? It'd be him besides him, I guess. But also,
Well, just for Secret Wars, not after that Secret Wars. After Secret Wars are done.
oh, okay, yeah,
but
yeah.
like they're just like how they get in the ship, like the surviving team, and in
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
comic Secret Wars, just like who's on that ship.
In the MCU, who do I think is on the life raft?
Yeah, because how many people are in?
Well, in the
comics, like
comic,
10?
it was what? It was the Future Foundation, all of them, and then
that survived. It wasn't all like Doctor Strange wasn't on that ship.
no, but he was not in. No, but he was out in
was
the depths
Sheriff
of space.
Strange.
He was
he was
involved,
with
yeah.
Doom and Molecule Man.
Molecule Man. Yeah.
Hell
At the
yeah.
end of
In the
universe.
comics, it was both Spider-Man.
cool.
Yes.
It was
well,
Star-Lord.
Miles snuck
Black Panther.
onto the ultimate ship. But yeah, Black
Yeah.
Panther, Star-Lord, Lady Thor, Carol Danvers. A
Yeah.
weird lineup. I don't know why they kept like if I'm to believe that Reed Richards is picking the cream of the crop, kick Peter Quill off of that ship. You're,
No, he
you're
wasn't. He was
wasting
well,
a space.
No, bro,
Yeah,
he was
I
the
agree.
pilot.
He was,
The
yeah,
thing
that's
is the
true.
pilot.
No, but like the thing didn't make it.
But he could have. They didn't know
Remember,
that he
guys-
wasn't going to make it.
Yes, but
You're telling me they had a backup plan, and their backup plan, the first pilot backup plan,
Was
who, by the
Star
way,
Wars.
Carol
Marvel.
Danvers is on that
Danvers,
ship
I was
as
going to
well.
say, Carol is there. Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's
Dude,
also a
dude.
pilot, and she's hot, so she doubly is better than
Mhm, mhm.
Peter Quill.
You know, yeah.
who else is in that?
You know, we've
Scott
got
Summers?
Hal Jordan, but we're gonna
Yeah.
bring Constantine just in case. That's literally what it's like.
Yeah,
Here
we
it
had a
is,
triple backup because we have the Thing, but in case the Thing fails, we have Carol Danvers, and in case Carol Danvers fails, we have Star Lord. Yeah,
Cyclops was on there as the Phoenix.
Yeah, he's the Phoenix Force. Yeah, he grabs the Phoenix Force. Yeah, Peter Parker. Who else was there? I guess that was it.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I
as
just looked
far
it up.
as
we named them
main
all.
characters, and then obviously the bad guy characters like Thanos and Maximus
they have their
and
own,
Namor and
yeah.
whatnot. The Maker.
God, Secret Wars 2015 is cool.
It's the best. It's the best.
I
It is
do
the
like
best.
that
Guys,
the team
guys,
is weird. It's like it's
can I
just
just
a bunch of random characters. Besides
can I
the
give
two
you some
Spider-Man.
just can I give you some just like hype personal news?
Okay. You're gonna
My
be in
born
Doomsday?
a- my born again hot toy is coming today, and so is my God Loki in the same day.
Wow.
Bro,
Oh,
big day
Oh,
for
dude, Loki's
toys.
in this movie. They didn't show Loki in that trailer, did they?
That's the
yeah,
best part of
that's
this
gonna be
movie already.
exciting.
Does that mean that again? Does Loki die early? Do they do
No, don't
Infinity
please
War
don't,
don't,
don't do it
again?
please don't,
again. Not
please don't,
again.
please don't,
Yeah.
I don't know,
please
man.
don't.
They're doing a lot of
Like,
stuff again in this. He's getting the hammer again, and they're doing.
Please.
They got the Russo brothers back
This
again.
is the Russo brothers like to do
And they're
things
gonna-
again. Like, look how many
they got-
references are in Endgame.
Yeah, and that's to
And
their
I
own
know,
shit.
like, it is
This is gonna
fun to
be
see, but at the same time, there are some references that feel a little bit like, okay.
This is gonna be insufferable with that though, because they're gonna be referencing shit from like Bryan Singer's X-Men, and it's like, oh god,
They're gonna say like, "What do you prefer, black spandex or something like that?"
yeah, they're 100% they're gonna do that. Even
yeah.
though they also just did that in X-Men '97, they're going to do that in the movie because not
Yeah, they
everyone
will.
saw X-Men '97. Yeah,
Like Harper.
Yeah,
What do you want from me? It's the fucking X-Men.
it's awesome. It's the best
Oh,
cartoon
God.
they
Really
ever
good.
made. It's better than
No.
Daredevil Born Again, 100%.
Yeah, I
Hey,
agree.
but that's different.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
It's
different.
not.
No, it's not. The X-Men, they're better than Daredevil. They could beat him in a
I'm
fight.
done. I'm done with it. I'm done.
Good, finally.
I think you hurt his feelings.
I don't care. He hurt my feelings.
How?
He just I'm not ready to share my story yet.
I guess I'm back. Defenders.
Da,
Luke
da,
Cage.
da, da.
Jessica Jones.
Did someone say
Yep.
Defenders?
there we go.
Oh my god. He actually kind of looks like him. You look like him in Born Again season 1 with the beard.
Did someone say I
Can
can't
you
see
can you
shit.
breathe really hard?
You're not supposed to see
No.
things, are you?
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. Should I
The,
grab a
um,
mask too? I feel
Oh my
out of
god, you got the
place.
Billy Club thing?
I'm gonna grab a mask.
If it was
Ugh.
Born Again, you'd be doing that after every single punch. So
I love it.
you got to throw one
love
punch
it.
and then do a primal scream.
I love it, dude. I've got a bone to pick with you, Tyler.
Why?
Your cynicism has reached new highs or lows.
It really hasn't. I'll wait for him to come back
has.
if you want to talk about Born Again. I don't think it really has. I don't think it's that big of a deal because I said it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't jerk
No,
off
you know
to
what?
it.
You know what? I take it back. It's a
Yeah.
level-headed approach.
Thank you, because it was good.
It was a good episode, man. Where's Hunter gone?
He said he's gonna get another mask, but I think he just got killed by all the rats.
Oh fuck! That's so
Imagine
good.
he busts in the room, there's rats crawling all over.
I was gonna
him.
say the door opens and we just see a big
Swarm
giraffe.
of rats. Yeah, they have a knife. They have a knife to his neck.
That's so funny. Yeah, dude. You know me. It's hard to be
Is that
like
it for
unbiased
Doomsday?
when it comes to. It has to be.
Anyway,
The
continue.
gloves are real. The leaks were real. All of that.
I'm sure
is
we'll
real,
get back
and
into
it's
Doomsday at
happened.
some point. I'm sure we'll find something else to talk
I
about.
the trailer might drop while we're. Dude, I can't see a fucking thing.
I don't think you're
I'm sure the
supposed to.
I'm sure the trailer will drop while we're on the podcast.
Yeah. Like an official one, or you think just a leak?
Ooh. Nah, they're
'Cause
gonna
they
do that
did
thing where they make us
release-
wait forever.
Yeah, they released the Mando and Grogu trailer.
I did not watch it.
So I guess maybe plausibly they could release the Avengers trailer with Mando and Grogu, which is May 22nd, a month from now. So
Are you gonna see that in theater? I actually don't know that I will.
yeah, I'm gonna see that in
I
theaters.
I do not know that I care.
Yeah, I don't care either, but so I'll see it and I'll see it. I don't really. I have no reason. It's not even like it's gonna cost me money. You know what I mean?
The last time I saw a Star Wars movie in cinemas, it was The Rise of Skywalker on like opening premiere night.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
good. I think I'm good.
I think that was the
I'm
last
done.
time everyone saw a Star Wars movie in theaters.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, fair point. Fair point. Fuck off. No, they probably re-released fucking Rogue One or some
They
shit. I don't
re-released
know.
Revenge of the Sith, and I did not see that in theaters. Even though
Oh,
I
that's
kind
true.
of missed out. I kind of wish I did, but regardless,
Because you historically love Revenge of the Sith. That's
I like
all right.
watching it. I don't like it, but I like watching it. We've talked about
It's
this a
good-
lot.
Okay, we don't have to get into it. We don't have to
Yeah,
get into
yeah,
it.
we better not.
You know me, I find it hard to be unbiased when it comes to Daredevil, though I think I have a fairly level
That took
head
forever.
Did he not? Oh, he's got a Spider-Man mask. I could barely see it. I'm blind.
That's true. Oh, we got the team up here.
What's up, Penis Parker?
Hey,
Who
I
looks
haven't
more
worn
like
this.
the
I haven't
respective
put this
character?
mask on since I think COVID, and it smells like COVID.
Wow, that's how Spider-Man. Wow, you never think about that's how he would actually sound too. He would sound
Yeah, like
so
mold.
Muffled
muffled.
to shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mouth is covered.
So
Oh,
how you doing? You excited for your movie?
not really.
Why?
I don't like Scorpion.
You
It's
don't
the worst mask
you
ever.
don't you don't like him?
No,
Is the eye coming off?
I think
Yeah,
so.
because they
It's
come
like
off. Because he can do. Remember, he's
Oh
got the two
no,
yes.
not this one, not
eyeballs.
this one. I have another one. I have another one that can do
Okay.
that. I'll
Remember
grab
when you
that
were
one.
So
Iron
freaky.
Fist? Where can you find? Oh, he's going to get that one too. Get your Iron Fist mask.
Oh
That's what I
God,
want. What happened? Is there a rat?
The
What happened to
rats have
you?
dude.
got him.
I these
Just
came off and landed on the world's most strongest object.
Whoa, oh.
Captain America shield.
Nice.
Dude, sit your ass down.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're on Born Again right now.
I think
He wants
but
to
like,
yell at
okay.
me.
I think I have a fairly level head when it comes to this show. I think we've had
No,
very similar opinion. Bullshit.
I don't think it's
'Cause,
possible
like,
for to have a level head about Daredevil shit.
you
Level
think I don't?
head, a
I think
level
I.
head. You said
I
you
think
love
I.
the first season, dude.
I said I loved it in like lowercase though. I was very
In
upfront about that.
lowercase, get fucked.
I did though. When we talked
You
about
really
season
kind
one,
of
I
do.
was like,
You do look like Daredevil. Right? I'm speaking to you, and you have this mask on, and you're doing all the facial. I'm like, that's how he looks in the mask.
yeah, only God can stop that now. No, when we talked
Hey,
about Born
Karen.
Again, I was like, yeah, it's like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 for me. You were like, it's like a 6 or 7 for me. And I was like, I think we were both fairly level about it. You liked it slightly less. I liked it slightly more. But there was at no point where I was like, yeah, this is the best thing they've ever made. Um,
I just don't think I like it. Is the thing. I think I don't like
that's,
season one.
but I don't think I do think I'm pretty biased. I don't think my bias levels have reached like delusion though,
You know
because
what
those
it is
first like
though.
three
It's
episodes of this
yes,
season, I
no, I
was
know.
just like, what are we?
You know
What are
what
we
it is though,
doing
Hunt.
here?
God damn, I just did it again.
For
Harper.
fuck's sake!
It's, you couldn't tell who you are under that mask. I forgot. It's a
Yeah.
good mask. He left again, by the way. We said to sit his
Yeah, he
ass down.
did.
I didn't even
This is
notice him leave.
Yeah, I put this mask on because it was next to me and I thought it would be funny. He's like left the podcast to go and fucking dress
I didn't
up and
even notice
cosplay.
him go. I didn't even realize he wasn't there.
Fuck, I hate this
Um,
guy.
but I hate to call you out for this, but I just
Mm.
I can't stand reading you write the words two characters talk in a room.
I love it.
I can't
Give
stand.
me two characters just
No,
talking chop
I
shop.
know, but you say it so
I
much
love it.
that I'm like, it's not
I
even
love
that
it.
big of a deal anymore, man. Like it's like
It
so
is. I
novel.
love
It's like
it.
yeah,
No,
it's
but
what
it
it's
is
doing
the
what a TV show does.
but it is what this TV show needs
Holy
to do, and it's what those
shit.
first few episodes didn't do. That is horrifying.
I don't like that.
I'm Muse.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fair.
I'm Muse.
That's how he talks. Yeah,
Yeah.
this episode was awesome, Tyler. I
Take
was
your
listening the whole
goddamn
time, by the
mask
way.
off.
I know
Please,
what
yeah,
you're talking
please
about.
take it.
Oh, okay.
I wonder who it is under there.
Yeah,
Imagine if it was
we'll find
JD.
out. That'd be crazier for Sean. Can he get it off? Dude,
This
take the
happened
headphones off
last
and then
time.
take it off.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
What? Thank you, he says. Is he out of his mind? Oh, that's creepy. Ah!
What the hell? He looks like a.
I don't. Yeah, I do know. Yeah,
Pull it.
I don't
pull
like it.
Pull it. Pull it.
There's no way it's actually like this, right?
He's done this joke before. I remember him doing it before. Oh my god.
How'd you even get it on?
Good lord.
This is sorry, audio listeners. You have to watch this one.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I think.
Daredevil.
I look like
Yeah.
No, but yeah, we talked about the first three. The first three, it was like that was all I needed. Is I just fucking I needed I need characters and character interactions. That's what these
I
shows,
know.
all of them,
I know.
fucking thrive on. I know you're sick of it, but also I'm
not
saying
sick
it
of
because
it.
like
I'm sick
it's
of
the
just
biggest...
you saying the
No,
sentence.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
why.
You're sick
Yeah.
you're sick of me saying it, but like that is what this show needed.
I know.
And the last two episodes, especially this one, but the last two episodes, despite all the action and stuff, it's like, oh my God, we can actually have fucking characters talk. And like,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's necessarily even I need two characters in a room talking. It's I want people to be able to act and like present dialogue and like not just be running around in like, I don't know, 15-second cuts and it's just like we're zipping through stuff. I want to see them perform. I want to see them be these characters, not just be like the
Yeah.
cutouts of these characters. And the last two episodes, I mean, this happened with Welcome to Derry. I said it a few weeks ago. I'm like, let's hold on because they might, turn it around. And if the last two episodes are anything to go by, assuming the next three are as good as either 4 or 5, I think we will look back and be like, okay, fine, the fucking reviews, whatever. Yeah, you're right. It started slow and it got better. But yeah, this week's episode, just like a love letter to like the Netflix series, just stylistically, thematically tying back in like seeing Foggy again, fucking loved it. Seeing their dynamic again, just seeing those two in a law office.
Why did they
just
kill him?
shooting the shit. I know,
yeah.
I know. I've never missed him more, but like just seeing those two like that, I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is what I love. And I got to be honest, even when they cut back to the modern stuff, I didn't feel the disconnect as much as I thought I would because I got that in the. Oh, I've knocked the microphone over because I'm blind. Like I got those moments there. I felt like, I don't know, when it cut back to like Buck and Michael Gandolfini, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. What are they up? Like I felt more
I like them a lot.
Invested.
I like them,
yeah.
dude.
I like
love
evil Matt and Foggy quite a bit. I like
dude,
them a lot.
literally, I loved it. I love Buck. I love that we got,
Buck is great.
It's probably unnecessary to tie him in with Wesley, but I actually really liked that fucking
like
line
that,
at the
yeah.
start when the dude's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm the one telling you to fuck off, keep up." I was like, I love this guy.
He's great.
I love to hate him so much.
I love also. I forget that he's a comic book character. He's Bullet, and it's funny because Bullet is incredibly American to the point where his name is Buck Cashman. And it has the British guy, which is great.
Is that Nascentes? Is that Nascentes?
Yeah, all I remember is seeing the Romita Junior art, so it has to be Nascenti. Yeah,
it has to be Nascenti.
Bullet, Bullit.
Yeah.
But he's also, he's great. I think for me, he's especially like he might be the standout of this show in terms of new characters, right? Like they've completely abandoned Heather, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I know.
In the past few
she's gone. Yeah,
all good for me.
I hate Mr. Charles. But I really
he's not in it. He's not in the show. He's been in 2 scenes.
But evil Matt and Foggy, I almost said Cap and Bucky. I love them. I really do love them.
Yeah.
And especially getting more Matt and Foggy, you're never gonna get anyone saying that's too much Matt and Foggy. There's too many scenes of Matt and Foggy saying fun stuff to each other. Never gonna happen, right?
No.
So getting any of that in this season, because I was afraid we were gonna get none of it. Oh, it was good. That was fun.
What's his name again? The guy that Buck was like driving around?
Daniel.
I think he's gonna like. I know he's now seeing what Fisk's life is really about now. But even the episode beforehand, when what's his face gave what's her face BB the little like SD card.
He doesn't know anything about this.
No,
what's his face gave what's her face, whatever it was.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about.
And that guy gave BB the card, and he's just looking like Tony Soprano.
And he goes like.
Yeah, he's a spitting image of his father.
He's on to her for sure.
Yes. I don't know if this is a show. This isn't the type of show like I like the Penguin where he like ends up killing her. I feel like that's very dark.
No. I think maybe he will be involved in her death.
I think it's other way.
No,
I think he grows a spine in his last second, and he would be killed protecting her.
Yeah, I agree. So, and also, they're not going to kill another Yurik.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to kill Ben Yurik again.
No, I agree with that. I think that they will try to kill her, and he will be kind of involved.
How fucked up of a scene would that be if it was like Kingpin doing it? Like, I don't want to see that. Kingpin, he does just crushing this poor like 20-year-old woman's head. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I will say about this episode, it's not that I thought it was a bad episode or anything. I guess I didn't really feel all that crazy about it. I will give you obviously the best moment in this episode, best moment of the show so far, all of it, but first and both season and second season is the mercy moment, the full payoff of why Foggy's in this episode, right? And it's Matt thinking back to a moment where Foggy showed mercy to someone who really fucked up Foggy's life as a kid. and using it as his
So good.
motivation to
So
save
good.
Bullseye.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh.
There's a part of me that's a little bit like, I feel like we haven't spent enough or any time with Matt really feeling this Bullseye thing. Like I honestly, I really don't quite understand what he feels towards Bullseye. I feel like they haven't fleshed it out enough for me.
Yeah, I don't think he feels like a full level of resentment. I think he does recognize that, like, it was like he's been manipulated into this, and he's a very sick man.
I guess me personally, I don't really know that I think Matt would feel that way. I think
I think only time has done. I think a couple years has done that. I mean, like, because he says he's like, in that moment, you know, I lost myself. I was just ready to kill you. I think he's now had 2 years to really ruminate on it and think about it and be like, yeah. Okay, and like you're right, he's someone that is going to shove that shit down and pretend it doesn't exist and it's not there. But I think I understand where he's coming from, because I know what you mean. I feel like he would also be like, I'm going to fucking kill you next time I see you anyway.
Yeah,
and he almost
that's
does.
what I was
Like, it's like he
expecting.
tried and then thought about it, and then it's like, no, ultimately I will do the right thing.
Because I just expected it to be like on site with these two the entire show. Like I don't imagine a world where I can buy Matt ever not forgiving him. He's never going to forgive him, but ever even like being able to put it aside. Like him saving him is one thing. He
is putting it aside though.
But what I'm saying is, like, I don't get the sense that he's like really got these deep emotions for this guy, and saving him in this moment was something that he wasn't going to do anyway.
To be fair, you say that, but you've got to remember that the character that he stuck his neck out for and nearly got himself killed for twice is Wilson Fisk.
But that's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying that
and he's a lawyer too. Like, he protects criminals.
I know what I'm saying.
Is he a lawyer?
The mercy moment is framed as this thing where, you know, Matt puts his things aside and saves Bullseye, but I don't think I ever thought that he was going to let Bullseye die in the first place. I don't think there was ever any sense where I felt like he was going to do anything besides save Bullseye.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's scary. It's a very Batman thing. Like,
yeah, like, I guess, like, I love the moment and it comes together, but I think in order for me to buy it fully, I needed him to still want to kill him now, like, for him to not be over it, because I felt like he was okay with it to an extent where he's already dragging him away.
He's already dragging him. Yeah.
Like, I didn't quite feel it like that, and I wish I did.
I think it would have been good if, when he shows up with to Karen, like in their little hideout, if he just like throws him.
Yeah, if he just throws him on the floor, like, he's being very hospitable to him.
It does
and
seem
then he'll
like
look at Karen and be like, a little help.
Because when he found him at his apartment, it was hands on immediately. He was trying to kick the shit out of him. Yes. I guess that moment where Dex is like, where it's like one good deed and all of that, clearly that's really had like not an effect, but he's like, oh my God, dude, this guy's even more like loose than I thought.
He thinks he's on my side. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like he does feel
like the Batman.
I like that they made Bullseye more crazy.
Dude, he's the fucking best.
He's at least owning it, right?
That's what he is in the comics too. Like, he's insane.
Yeah, he's owning it, which is what I like about Dex, is that he's like, you know, he has issues with. He always needed his what was it? The Northern Star was what they called it in season 3, right? Yeah, North Star is that he always needed this thing to anchor him, and then Fisk replaced Julie. And then Vanessa replaces, not Vanessa replaces, but Vanessa tries to institute herself as one as well. And she uses him to kill Foggy. And I think his arc right now is he's realizing, like, no, if I'm going to be crazy, I'm going to be crazy on my own accord. No one's going to control me. If I want to go out and kill people, I'm going to choose who I'm killing. I'm not going to be a weapon anymore, which I like that a lot.
I fucking love, dude. I love that in the last episode. Don't worry, I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah, he's
just
great.
love it.
He is great. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. I've gone back and watched some season 3 of Daredevil, and I'm just watching like so because I guess part of my issues with this show were, in theory, I was like, God, they're spending a lot of time on other characters. And then I think about season 3 and I'm like, they got me to care about some random made up FBI agent that I never knew before. In theory, I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem with the idea that they're spending all these time on these characters. I just don't really feel anything for these characters. But his whole subplot in season 3, where they take so much time away from all the other stuff to spend an episode diving into this guy's backstory, he's just fucking unbelievable.
Said it since it came out. He's the best villain in the MCU, dude. He's the best. Loki doesn't count. He's more complex. He doesn't count as a villain. He's the best straight up villain.
I think you're right.
I think it's Nobu.
Said it. I'm nothing if not consistent. You guys just aren't ready to listen.
Yeah.
Just aren't ready.
I think this latest episode was the best episode we've ever had of Vanessa and Kingpin together.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
they
dude!
kind of
Thank
focus on-
fuck, dude. I love the bait and switch of it. They're like, oh, they are gonna do the amnesia thing. Okay, we're getting all these scenes with Vanessa. It's not until the end you're like, oh no, that was like a last moment's
That was just to hurt
eulogy.
you.
Yeah, it was a eulogy
To
to
break
that character
Fisk.
it's before they kill it. I mean, like when it all came together and we see like her at the art thing looking at him and then like the white flash and then like she flatlines. I was like, dude, absolute fucking sick.
That was so good.
So glad they committed to it.
killed
Dude.
her in the best way possible. Because I was annoyed
Yeah.
too when she wakes up and I'm just like, okay, I guess she's back.
Yeah, they
But
had best,
it's
but they had the
perfect.
shock of her getting hurt, like having the thing where you're like, oh shit. And then they have the emotional, like, oh fuck, dude, she's dead. He's gonna lose it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Yeah,
they did
also-
it, dude.
because you
They
have a
also-
moment with them. It also gives us, it's probably the best scenes we've had of these two as a couple where they're not just talking about
I think
work.
it might be the
They're
best
talking about each
Vincent
other
has
and they're
been
like,
as the Kingpin.
yeah,
Just acting
tell me a
wise,
story about how we met and everything. And he's smiling and it's finally showing that
Can I get you
they
anything?
are,
yeah.
that these two are in love. It's not
Yes.
showing like, oh no, he just wants her.
Or he
wants her, he
needs
sees her as
her.
like a possession.
Like he
Yeah, it's showing
actually,
like, no, this is a
he loves her
real-
beyond anything. Yeah.
This is showing that no, this is a husband and wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I-
actually like you felt bad for him in that moment. You're like, oh, he's gonna
do,
lose.
yeah. He's wearing his
You
little,
can
his
see-
little overall.
You can see what's so excellent about his acting in that moment. I think that could be the best moment of acting that he's done as a Kingpin so far. It's just you see the moment where he reverts back into his childhood and he's just like
the little
he's-
kid. Yeah,
he can't
100%,
control
yeah.
it. He's lost it. And he feels like powerless over this whole thing. And that's a thing that he's obviously fought so hard to not be as powerless. Right now, he's mayor of New York. He's got all the power in the world. But he couldn't save Vanessa. And he even like, there's a really good note of the doctor telling him that they have hope. And he's like disgusted by this word hope. But then by the end of it, he lets him feel the hope, right? He lets himself feel, he's like, oh my God, Vanessa is back.
We're
I
gonna
hope
be
this is going to
okay.
work
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And then to crush it, it is kind of like
Oh, God, you
it
feel
is
so
pretty
bad.
cruel. It's one of those things where it's like,
It's
damn,
so
that's cruel to
cruel.
do to that character. Even if he's a fucked up guy, like, damn.
And maybe
you know?
he'll blame himself a little bit because when she wakes up,
No
they want to check her
possible way he's gonna
vitals.
blame himself for
Oh
anything.
yeah, true. Well, it's just
Unless
like they want to
she's-
check on her. They're just
Yeah.
like, oh, we have to check. He goes, no, get my wife
Well-
a drink that she's allergic to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
crazy
right.
if they were like, what had she? So she wanted a pineapple juice, and then I gave it. She's allergic to pineapple, dude.
Yeah, and it killed her.
Yeah. Your lips get all
Got a
tingly
wolf.
when you have pineapple. I wonder why this. I wonder why.
you idiot.
Yeah, your throat gets all tingly and starts to close up, and you can't breathe anymore.
Oh my
It's fucking Matt Murdock.
God,
They say fuck
everything
too
is
much
so
in this show.
bright
I'm sorry to
again.
say.
Harper,
They say-
Harper, put it back on.
I don't like you without the mask.
Just put it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Daredevil,
fine.
yeah.
I'm back. yeah. Boo. It's like
Just when
that
I
bit
think
in
I'm
Thor
out, they pull me
Ragnarok.
back
He's like,
in.
I don't like Hulk. He's all smash. I prefer you. That's what you guys are doing to me.
No, I'm not into numbers.
Are you ready? You ready?
It was a good episode. I am blown away by the fact that they were able to recreate the look of the show so well. The
It's
Netflix show.
crazy. It's fucked
When the
up. It's
widescreen
fucked up.
goes away, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and
I
you're like,
hated.
oh.
I hated
hear
what.
the
You hear what Charlie
Netflix.
Cox said? He said that the technology is extinct now and they can't do it again. I'm like, you just did it, bitch. Like, what do you mean
Yeah,
it's
what does that mean?
extinct? I hate
Yeah.
that they're fucking saying. That's what I said about the Wanner they did in the other season. I'm like, oh, is it lost to time? Apparently they actually are.
No.
He said that the technology they used to make the original show is extinct and it's gone extinct since they made this episode, which was a year ago. Bullshit. Just make it look like
You mean-
this.
I was gonna say, you mean just shooting it like a TV show and
Yeah.
making things green?
Just make exactly yellow and green. Those are your lights.
That's
Only yellow and
Yep.
green. That's all you need. It looks awesome. It looks
amazing.
even
It looks
10 years
amazing,
later, it
yeah.
looks amazing.
Yeah.
So just keep it like that. And I love but I really did love the Buck in, like what you said, putting him into the events of Daredevil season 1. It makes a
Yeah.
lot of things. It kind of clears up, I guess, some questions. Maybe you can attribute a lot of those mystery deaths in season 1 to Buck, right? Like
Yeah.
whoever killed the person. Do we
Even
ever
though
find
his
out who killed the person that Karen is framed for killing? Or is that the first episode? Because if not, I
I
think
don't
that could be
know.
Buck.
Yeah.
I think you could
Yeah,
just say
yeah.
that's Buck.
Unless it's just
Oh,
the
you
guy that
could.
Matt beats up in the apartment
Yeah,
that
I
like
don't
comes
remember,
to
but
kill. Might be.
yeah, but I like the idea of doing that. Like all because there's a lot of mystery deaths. Like there's plenty of people that come to Nelson and Murdoch and say like, oh, this person died, yada yada. You can attribute all of that to Buck. I really like that. I think that's cool.
Even though like this assignment we see, he fucks it up immediately.
He
I was
fucks it
like,
up
you know,
so
this,
hard.
Yeah.
He fucks it up real
I was like,
hard.
this
It's
guy
not that
has
good.
to die in order for Buck to be with like Fisk in the future. And then no, the dude gets away, and I'm like, Buck, you suck at your job,
Well, it's
dude.
because Wesley died. It's because he's like, well, I just
Well,
need
that's
whoever's second best. I guess I need
yeah,
another
yeah.
guy. But I also was thinking like he came with like food. Like where did he get the delivery food? Did he kill the delivery guy? Was the guy actually getting delivery and he killed the delivery guy and took the food? Because he also drops the food before he answers the door.
Before
So he didn't
even
need the food in
enters.
the first place. Also, I feel like that
100%.
makes him more conspicuous if people go, oh, yeah, I remember there was a delivery guy who had food rather than just some
Yeah.
guy. Either way,
Just some guy, literally.
he fucked it up
100%
hard,
agree.
clearly.
So bad. Yeah.
But I like the shot where they show Wesley essentially handing the mantle of Kingpin's right-hand guy to Buck in the context, context of the Netflix show, in the context of this, putting it all together, reminding us that it is one big thing, that this is all canon. I like that a lot.
I love it. Like, because, like, I mean, it's always been. I mean, like, when they first started making the show, it was clearly going to be like a soft reboot, and we didn't know if Netflix was canon at all. And, like, now that we're at the point where, like, last episode, we had flashes of Netflix footage. Now we're getting, like, intercut bits from season one. Like, you know, these are parts that happened in season one that you didn't see.
In the
and
timeline
also
of
small bits of
Netflix show.
Yeah, and then small bits of footage like of Kingpin standing in front of the painting and stuff. Like, it's so being tied together now. I just fuck it. I love that, man. I love it so much.
How many people do you think watched or are
10.
watching Born Again that haven't seen the original show? Quite, I would say it
11.
seems like a lot, right? You think a lot, or you think a majority, or not?
Oh, majority? No, surely not. It doesn't. This show doesn't view that well. It's Daredevil, remember?
Yeah, that's true. But I also wonder if this makes any sense without the Netflix show. Though? You know, I checked on Disney Plus and it said number 1 on series was Maul, number 2 was Malcolm in the Middle, and number 3 was Born Again. So I'm like, it's not doing that well.
It never does. People overestimate how big Daredevil actually fucking is, dude.
Do you think
he's just
season
really
3
good.
will be the last?
No, I don't think I don't think this show's in like danger of getting canceled. I just think it's not gonna blow up in the ratings at all, unless it gets like very, very, very good. Like it has to be Netflix quality with Disney backing
Like this
and
last
shit
episode?
to
Like
be
this last episode?
like, I don't think this was Netflix quality. I'm sorry to say, I don't think this was as good as any of the episodes of Netflix.
No,
show.
Suck.
Bullshit. No. Sorry, this absolutely was better than
episodes. But...
Yeah, exactly. There are plenty of middle episodes of all 3 seasons.
Yeah, I know.
Like people were talking in our Discord. Actually, I don't even know if it was. I think we were just talking about people saying this in the Discord. I don't think it was actually people in our Discord saying this, but people online being like, "Oh man, like nothing really happened. That could have been like 20 minutes." And I was there like, have you not fucking seen the original show? The middle episodes of season 1, I love it. Again, favorite TV show of all time. Some of the middle episodes of season 1 is literally just people talking for 50 minutes. There is no
Nelson v.
him
Murdoch,
in the ninja suit fighting
episodes.
people. It is one of the best episodes, literally. But like, have we become so brain rotted that we finally get an episode where like, that is the answer. Yes, we have become so brain rotted.
Yes.
Anyway, Dr. Doom's going to do the superhero landing. That sounds pretty fucking sick.
Shoot the
thrill! Yeah, play to kill! Oh yeah, fine.
Did you guys watch Maul?
I haven't caught up on the last 2 so far. I love the animation.
Did you watch it,
so
Harper?
sick.
Huh?
Did you watch Maul Shadowlord?
No, I'm blind.
It's Leah.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
gotta
No,
listen.
don't worry. It's about shadows. Like, it's kind of what you already see.
No, I see a world on fire, Hunter. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and there's,
Idiot. You don't
there's
even
probably
know.
fire
Ready,
in it. No, put it back on. Back on.
But I
back
don't
on,
know.
back
I
on.
don't think it was. I guess I didn't feel it was Netflix quality because I didn't feel much like it felt the way that I classified what was so good about the Netflix show for me is like most of the Netflix shows of the Marvel stuff, like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, besides Iron Fist, obviously, is that there was a lot of layers to everything. like layers to characters and layers to their decisions and layers to all of it. And I just felt like this was not that it was bad. I just felt like it was very straightforward and lacked in the depth of that the Netflix show had.
Yeah, I don't think like it is a sign that this show is going to
You
then
look
be
weird,
consistently.
man. You look like
He
Spider
does.
Boy. Remember that?
No,
You know,
he looks like the
He's still
icons that he
around.
drew for us all. You know when he drew like Spider for us, that's exactly what you look like.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Ready to
think this
fight.
is indicative of it being Netflix quality forever or whatever, but I think
Or
if you
Zaz.
pair this episode against like all 3 seasons of the original show,
There's
this
episodes
episode
that
is
it's better than,
than
sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think Born Again was really yet to feel like it had an episode. Like the best episodes in season 1, as again, I really like that season. I like it a lot more than
When he throws the
most
microwave.
people do, I think. Well, yeah, no, I mean of Born Again, right? So like the last 2 episodes of Born Again were probably the best ones, unless like the bank episode I really like.
As soon as he like helps, as soon as he like stops the bullet from hitting Fisk.
Yeah, like that second last episode is amazing. That bullseye one and the finale. Look, it's a pretty clean finale. Realistically, nothing like that finale is just not a hell of a lot goes on except you get like Frank and Matt teaming up briefly, and that is
Cherry.
fun and that is good. Yeah, absolutely everyone's favorite character.
Really, I'm gonna show you this. Hunter looks like original Victor Zaz. That's how they used to draw his eyes. Like, Norm Brayfogle used to draw his eyes like so weird. That's what you look
I
like
love
right
it.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
sorry, just remind me. Here I am. Just remind me when we're done talking about Daredevil. There's Doctor Doom comic book news. Just
Oh,
putting
there is
that out
Doctor
there.
Doom. Yeah.
Oh wait, we should probably segue from Daredevil. Season 3 leaks.
Oh, Mike Coulter is spoiling things, and I called it, but still, I'd really.
Everyone
would have rather
called
see
it,
in
man.
No,
You're not
I
the
called it
only one
before-
that fucking called it.
I called it before the season started. Boom.
So did we. Everyone
you did
called
not.
this.
did.
Everyone
doesn't help
called this.
You didn't call the Vanessa thing.
It is. It
Yes,
is
we
also
did.
obvious.
Yes, no, you didn't. What are you talking about?
2 episodes ago, go back. I say you didn't know kill
2
Vanessa. And you go,
episodes
yeah, I
ago.
think they'll
This
kill
is the
Vanessa.
5th episode. It's been out for a month and a half.
Of the podcast,
Idiot.
bitch.
What do you mean the podcast? 2 weeks of the podcast. 2 episodes of the podcast ago.
A couple episodes of the podcast. I ask you. I go.
So,
you think
like,
they'll kill
3
Vanessa in
episodes
this
ago.
season? And you go, yeah, I think they will. We were talking about
Nah,
it, man. You didn't invent
called
it.
it-
You don't
called
know
it
anything.
I
ages
remember that.
ago.
I remember
No.
that. I remember that. I remember that.
No, called it fucking way before. You are so
Everyone
right.
did.
Okay, so anyways,
I hate you.
No, no, they
it's
did.
also very, very
I hate
obvious
you.
too over what Charlie Cox keeps saying.
Our favorite
in-
character.
He keeps saying
Collectively,
it in interviews.
You probably
being
love
like,
him enough for it to collectively be our favorite character.
I love
There is-
Anakin enough for it to be.
I think it's a comicbook.com interview. Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio talking about their favorite comic book storylines.
I
and
called
Charlie
this
goes,
too, yeah.
he's like his lips quivering, like he's trying to smile. He's like, I like cell block on Devil and Cell Block D.
Cell block on Devil D.
Cell block on Street D.
I like the one
Charlie
where,
Cox. Yeah.
Devil
Yeah,
and
and
Cell
everyone's
Block D.
like-
Yeah, the goat.
and then
Great.
he's like, yeah, I did a fight scene where
Hey,
I'm not wearing
Tyler?
the mask or the glasses.
When everyone in the finale storms the fucking mayor's office like
I'll
it's
give
the
you that.
Capitol building,
That's what
you'll give me
I've
that.
legitimately been thinking. Like, if he's right about that, I'm not gonna hear the fucking end of it. Like,
That is like a unique.
that is something I've not
theory.
heard anybody else say, and I really hope it doesn't happen. And I hope he does do the bombing Iran thing, like I said, so that I can be right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't have a theory for this yet because it's supposed to be like political or something.
I don't know. Maybe they
Yeah,
said
it's
that
like it's supposed to be like.
I think someone. I was
going
gonna say someone tries to assassinate him. That happened already. Bullseye.
Yeah,
tried to
no,
do that.
I think
that did, yeah.
Kingpin's gonna post an AI image of himself as Jesus.
Oh,
as
that's
a
good.
doctor,
That's
dude.
good.
As a
I like that.
doctor.
It was a doctor, clearly.
I thought it was a doctor, and I have my DoorDash is here. I have to go.
Oh my god! Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say I kind of think Harper's gonna be right about this.
I think it's possible.
Right
I
about
think that is
everything. I've
possible.
called it all.
And
I've
it
called
is
all.
kind of reflects Zdarsky's run when everyone like puts on Daredevil masks and they're like,
That's
"We
exactly
are
it.
Daredevil."
That's
Yeah.
it.
We are the
okay.
Flash, Barry.
I think I called the Vanessa thing before anyone ever did. Actually, I reckon I had the
Vanessa
idea
was
before
gonna
the
die
writers
in like
wrote it.
2010, dude. Like it's
Exactly.
weird.
Nah,
It's really weird.
Dude, I don't know if you
Like,
know
this
they've
actress-
killed Vanessa a couple times in the books.
Hunter, you didn't even
So-
think she was going to die last week. You were so sure it was going to be amnesia.
Yeah, I was. No, I agree. You are right, Harper.
called it.
I'm not
I
denying
called
you.
it.
I'm not
I
denying
called
you.
it. Lay it on me. Give me the praise.
No one's laying anything on you.
I'll
I'm
show
not
you my
like-
face. I'll show you my face again.
Well, you got to do like the blind thing.
No,
Is that the blind thing? just looking all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
think
okay.
do you think
Yeah.
Kingpin in the next episode is gonna be like, we need to bring her back. We need to build a particle collider under New
Yeah, well,
York.
like in Spider-Verse.
Oh
Yes.
my
That
god,
would be
yeah, dude.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Or he goes to the hand and he opens up Shadowland like he did in the comics, bro.
Oh
The
my
Shadow of the comics,
God.
bro. That happened in the
No, no.
comics.
Don't do that.
They did it in the
They did that in the comics.
Hunter, how hyped would you feel if like the next episode starts and it's like a close up of his hand clicking the pen, like in Spider-Verse, just the click.
Oh, how happy would you feel?
And then Tombstone walks over.
No,
Yeah.
how about this?
Yeah, hell
This
yeah.
would be good, right? The next episode starts and they're doing chest compressions and she wakes up. And she's like, oh, and also no more amnesia. I remember everything.
You know, I like that so much that I'm going to say I call it. I call it. She's alive next episode.
Damn
I called
it.
it.
Damn, I didn't call it first. I mean,
Fuck,
instead,
you got to say you call it. You got to say you call it, man.
how
I
would you
just-
feel if they really did that though? She wakes up at the beginning. Of
I
the
would
next
fucking.
episode.
I'd be
yeah,
out.
I'm turning off the show. Oh, no more.
Yeah,
It's just-
straight
Call it,
up,
call it.
I'm just
It
not
immediately
reading
goes
it.
from I like this show to I'm never watching the show again.
Yeah,
That
that's kind of how
scene-
we felt about this episode. I'm like, if they make it that she's fine, I'm fucking done. There has to be stakes here.
Okay, the end of this season, we're gonna get a teaser for next season, and that part of the trailer where Jessica Jones is just like, they came for my daughter. That's gonna be in the teaser for next season. She's not actually in season 2.
Oh, dude, that would
That's
be
her one. That's her
excellent.
one scene. That's her one.
They just
scene.
they just fucking.
And it says to be
it's not.
continued at the end. Oh,
yeah,
that's
to be
yeah.
continued. Yeah.
I like that
Mhm.
actually. Apparently, Kingpin's going to be back in Spider-Verse 3, Beyond the
I
Spider-Verse.
called that. Yeah, I did.
So that's interesting. I mean, they did call that. Like, we haven't talked about the Mike Coulter thing yet, but yeah. So they
Yeah,
Mike Coulter gets all
Coulter thing-
excited like an unk. Posts on Instagram.
Oh, dude, it's so.
It's me.
I thought he was
I'm
above.
back.
I thought he
It's
was
so
above that,
unk.
dude.
I'm back. I'm Luke Cage. Look, here's the ending of season 2.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
a spoiler, I guess. It's an image of Charlie Cox in a freaking prison with
In
a
a prison
jumpsuit
outfit.
on, smiling. It's me. We're
see
on
that?
set.
Do you guys see the top comments?
No, what did it say?
Oh,
it
I
was
did.
it was what's it? Finn who's Iron Fist? Finn.
Finn
It said
Jones.
cat's out of the bag. I guess.
Yeah, it's a cat. I guess he says. I guess the cat's out of the bag. ...
Oops.
It's him. You're like,
Whoopsie.
How old is he? He can't be that old. He's in his
No, he can't. He
40s.
can't.
They're
No,
all in
he
their
can't be
40s.
So old for that.
I just
Like,
looked up fucking Luke Cage. Mike Coulter. He 49.
Oh, no.
Okay,
The
49.
mask is taking me. It's
Oh, no.
okay. So, it's okay.
Yeah.
it's so funny, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if
It
they're
was
adapting-
up, it was up for like 4 hours too before he deleted
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Before he removed it,
And
from
I'm
the
guessing
post,
he
yeah.
was like, he went home. He's like typing on his computer. He's probably using Facebook of all things. And then suddenly he hears behind him Kevin Feige being like, "I've made mistakes before."
I think it's so
Like,
funny
so, like-
to go from that photo,
Which is an
to him
unk
just
picture.
spoiling it.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks cool. It looks good. That is
Yeah.
hype.
I will. Okay.
and it's
here's what I'm
something
gonna ask.
different. It's something
It's something very different. I'm very excited for that. Do you think that they'll go the Brubaker way or the Zdarsky
100%.
way? Is he
No,
in
they're not doing
Daredevil?
the
Is he Daredevil or is he Matt Murdock?
He does have the outfit that he had in the Zdarsky one, where he's got like the white long sleeve underneath like the orange
I mean, it's just a
jumpsuit. But
prison
I don't.
outfit, though.
I don't think it. Yeah, I know it just looked the same, but I don't think he's gonna have the mask. I think he's gonna be in there as Matt Murdock because he talked about having fight scenes where he's
Without
like,
the
"I'm not in a
mask, yeah.
mask. I'm not wearing it." Yeah, so I
Okay.
think it has to
And
be.
I mean, I think I've asked you this every week, but is he Matt Murdock? People know he's Daredevil, or he's going again. This must be more
What the
rats.
the rats are coming.
What if there was like a rat, like a person made of rats, right at the door when you open the door?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, like they've
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
the form of rat. Yeah, of a person. Fuck
It's
yeah.
me, Hunter. It's just a big giant rat. Oh, I don't like that. But because do you I guess
How much would you
difference-
love season 3? Like we're halfway through season 3. They're in the prison arc, and then he just gets hit with a symbiote, and it's just the King in Black tie-in.
There we
just
go,
like,
yes.
"Oh."
That'd be awesome. Okay, well, here's another question then. Do we go outside of the prison, right? Which I will give them massive like praise if they actually stick to this and this is a season of television and he doesn't break out of prison episode 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
Which also I don't really know how far they could really go with the prison arc, to be fair.
No, I think they would
But
go like 5 episodes. I think he
yeah,
gets out like just over halfway through.
but I
Because
wonder um to what end though does he get out? Because right now in this season we already have Matt Murdock missing on the run, Daredevil wanted. To what end does he come out? How does his life get drastically worse breaking out of prison? Like I'm wondering why he's in prison in the first place.
I called this. Remember, I said I called it. There's a trial we see in the thing. He's going to go to trial. He's going to have to divulge
himself.
some information. Yeah, for him to put Fisk in
is
jail.
he? But
so we get them
do
in jail
people
together.
know that he's Daredevil?
I think not. I think they're not going to do it yet. I think they will eventually. I don't think they're going to do it yet. I'm pretty sure if you weeks ago
that he will has an identity.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you go back like 4 weeks ago, I called that they will reveal his identity. So either way we go, I'm right.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say he will have an identity reveal.
I love how much it upsets.
I could buy. I'll go in the middle. I'll say that there's like rumors that people think he might be Daredevil.
Oh, like
maybe,
Bendis, dude, where it's like in the paper, but he's like, no, I'm not.
Yes, dude, I was.
Oh, so like the entire Bendis run.
I was rereading Bendis's Daredevil. I saw someone just errantly say on the internet, dude, Bendis's Daredevil is the greatest comic book run of all time. And I thought about it for a second. I went,
yeah, it is.
Holy shit. And then I'm like, thinking about it, I'm like, fuck The Walking Dead, fuck Ultimate Spider-Man.
Well, hang on.
Fuck any other comic I like. Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis? Are you kidding me? Because I opened up Marvel Unlimited.
As a long run, yeah.
And I started reading it again, and I read like 10 issues just in a row, reading it. First of all, because it goes by so quickly because it's so snappy, but also it's just so fucking good. Yep. There's so much about Bendis's style that like, you know, he modernized so much about comics, but it also he's so real the way that the characters spoke and like act. Like there's so many times where something will happen.
Like when he carves the bullseye into
yes. Yeah, I love that part. But like just the idea, like obviously, because I was trying to remember, like in my head, Matt's identity getting revealed was like the big ending to like the first or second issue of his run, but it's like 10 issues and it happens, right? Yeah. It's build up, but it's because there's the whole plot line of Sammy Silky, who has come to New York from Chicago and has a real issue with lawyer Matt Murdock and doesn't understand why the Kingpin's protecting him so much, realizes that he's Daredevil, yada, yada. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, how come no one ever told that story before Bendis of there being a guy who's like, why the fuck are we protecting Daredevil's identity? This makes no sense. Like nobody under Fisk ever questioned why why they weren't going after Daredevil if he knew who he was. Mm-hmm. And then there's like a part where the Daily Globe outs him as Daredevil, and he goes to the editor and he's like, we're going to sue you. I want $75 million. And they make a deal. And then Matt walks out and he's like, and the guy's like, I think you're an asshole. Like, I think you're really a piece of shit. Like, I don't like you, Murdoch. And Matt's like, yeah, well, you can sign the check. And he walks out and the guy's like, deal's off, get fucked. We're going to go to trial. And like in any other comic book, Matt would have said, whatever he says, walked out of the room, next page. But Bendis is like, no, realistically, that guy's going to be pissed off that Matt said that and try to rub it in his face. And he's going to litigate this the whole way out. I love it, man. That might be the best comic ever. Here we go. Thor remarks that Doom is the scariest 37. Doom's the scariest man I've ever seen in my life.
God, I think Harper and I both have similar stories to that meme of Dark Knight Returns or Dark Knight Rises. Alfred saying Bane is the scariest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I laughed so hard I threw up. I laughed for like 10. I couldn't stop laughing.
Bane is the scariest guy I've ever seen.
I was like leaning over a sink, like laughing.
Genuinely. I think the last time I really laughed hard at it, I was crying. Dude.
Alfred's crying in that image. Bane is the scariest guy I've ever seen. He's also like in the context of the image, he's at Bruce's grave.
Yeah, and you say, I failed you, Master.
Bane is the scariest guy I've ever seen, Master Wayne.
Oh my god.
Bane meets Bane in that movie, does he?
Harper also has that story, but if you look up that meme, there's a few Reddit posts being like, why did this make me laugh for 30 minutes?
How does Thor say it? How could Thor possibly say any other sentence besides Doom is the scariest guy I've ever seen?
He's the scariest. Because but it's for Dr. Doom.
Also, I wonder how he's going to be that scary, Doom, really. Like,
Well,
He's
it
not.
sounds like he stopped Stormbreaker, like they launched
But okay, but
Stormbreaker.
what has Doom and Thor met already? If do they have to have like a
Yeah,
little
he's
fight
Tony
at the
Stark.
beginning? That's
Tony
true.
Stark.
Is
You
that the
forgot
opening
about
to the
that.
movie? Dude, that's the same as Infinity War. If it opens with
Yeah.
Thor versus Doom. Oh, come on. That's the exact opening to Infinity
Can you
War.
imagine? That'd be so funny, but it's the exact same
Yeah,
way.
it opens the exact same way with Thor getting beat up by Doom and Doom killing Loki. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh man.
Heimdall appears and gets him out of there too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Appears from
Because-
Valhalla. Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck
Because he did. He showed up in that.
He appears from
Valhalla.
Valhalla, and he gets stabbed immediately, so he's laying down and doing the whole like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fire scene. That's
Dark
cool.
magics.
That's
Do you
cool.
okay? Here's what I was going to ask about Born Again season 3. What way did they go with the Daredevil identity? Right? Do they do? I think they probably do this right. That Danny Rand is pretending to be Daredevil, or
Love
do
it,
they?
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
Do the,
That'd be
or do they do the Zdarsky one and you bring back Elektra and she's Daredevil?
Oh.
Oh, I think, dude, I think for hype, seeing Elektra Daredevil in live action
In that
clears
suit?
Danny Rand
Yes,
so hard.
easily. Obviously,
oh my
it does.
God,
That's like
But-
the
but
best
like,
legacy character.
I was
suit.
about to say, do they have to set that up?
Legit.
But they haven't set up Danny as Daredevil any more than they've set up Elektra as Daredevil.
No,
So they
no.
could
and
do
this
it
show,
either
as
one.
we know, like I was
Doesn't
thinking about this
set up
last
anything.
night, dude. Isn't it crazy? Like we were so excited for like the DDs and the black suit and stuff. We've
Just
had
did it.
no reason. Like he's never once mentioned why. Like we can put it together.
Dastardly
the-
do-gooder.
Yeah, he wants to have a symbol or whatever. He's in the black suit because they're being covert and underground. But we've had no. When they showed the behind the scenes of them spray painting
Yeah,
it
when does
and
that
then like
happen?
ripping the thing off, I thought that was going to be in the show. No, I guess that's just
That's
behind
like
the scenes.
that's like that
footage.
fucking Luke Skywalker building his green lightsaber for Return of the Jedi. It was just
Oh my
random
God.
bullshit
Yeah.
that they
It's just
wasn't
a
going to be in the
story,
movie. Yeah.
Elektra's costume in the
the
Defenders
greatest.
TV show,
okay, in the
but with the
Defenders TV show.
Daredevil cowl. That's the
Dude,
costume,
I watched.
literally.
I
that's
have in the
costume.
last week. I watched all of Defenders again,
What?
and it
Tell me.
is
Bro's living his best life.
no,
me,
literally.
come on,
and I'm
please.
going to go back
Come
to
on.
watching Jessica Jones.
Come
No,
on,
it's
tell me.
good. Obviously, I always thought it was good.
Woo!
It
I
is
called it. I
weaker.
called that it was a good show.
It is weaker than it should be, I think, in a lot of ways. And especially like, dude, the
It's
Dragon
slow.
Bones is
Say that
so silly. But it works.
the
It's like seeing them
dra-
team up, just seeing them hang out, it works so well.
The Dragon Bone. You don't understand. The Dragon Bones is actually like thematically rich. Don't ask me about it.
Okay. I wasn't
And
gonna
if
trust
next
me.
season, like Matt's in jail, and then suddenly we cut to like in the first episode, we cut to Daredevil just like running.
What do you
on the
mean, if
rooftops or
dude? Mike
something.
Coulter told us. Like he's showing us. it's
Well, he's in
happening.
jail, and
Oh,
then we
dude.
cut to like Daredevil on the rooftop, and he fights a bunch of people, but then his fist starts glowing, and that's the reveal.
That
Yeah.
is fire. That is fire.
or the
But you
Electra
would be
thing I
able
would
to-
like too as well. Yeah, I'd
But
love
you'd be
the
able to
Electra
tell that it
mystery.
was. I mean, unless he's in like shadow the whole time. But,
That it
you'd
was
be able to
Danny
tell
or that
it's
it
clearly
was-
Finn Jones. But it's
Yeah.
Finn Jones. Like you'd be able to tell.
And if it was Electra, you obviously be able to tell if it was a woman, unless you thought it was Karen for some reason. In which case, dude, that would be fucking crazy. Karen's training.
That would
That's
be
what they're
crazy,
gonna do.
yeah.
I'm calling
Yeah.
it. Karen's gonna be Daredevil
Calling
next
it.
season.
So you call things in such a silly way.
Sorry.
See, I call things that
There'll
are
be a
logical.
hallway fight with Karen Daredevil. She's just gonna take out a gun and shoot everything.
Karen
Or she just gets the
Daredevil.
shit kicked out of it.
Dude, imagine that hot toy right there, Karen Daredevil.
You know I'd get it. You know
Yeah, you
I'd
would.
get it. Yeah, I would.
Would you get the Funko Pop?
No, I'm not a
Fits in
fucking
a
idiot.
jar. Okay,
sorry. Sorry to all the
You mean a,
Funko.
you mean a
collectors.
Funko idiot?
What do I look like? Do I look like a moron? What do I look like?
There we go,
Dun,
there
dun, 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 dun. Do you okay? How about this? I'll give you another one. Right? Do they do? This would be fucking sick. Do they do the Brubaker? Frank Castle gets himself thrown in jail too.
I want them to. They're not going to. It is the most fire thing ever. They're not doing it.
Is Spider-Man fighting ninjas in Brand New Day in a prison where Matt Murdock is in jail?
That feels possible. That's why I called it. I called
Yeah.
it when that trailer came out. I called it, didn't I? I said Matt's going to be in prison.
No,
That was when I called
that was
it.
the first time you said that. Actually, you thought Matt was going to be in prison. You didn't know that before the leak.
Didn't I?
You didn't call it. You disappeared.
Yeah,
It was so good. Dude, what if that's the ending of Doomsday 2? Is they all disintegrate again?
Dude, shut up. Well, actually, if they're going to go into Secret Wars, it probably will be a big cliffhanger. A bunch of people die. Oh no, what's going to happen? Oh God.
It's going to be the same thing. It's going to literally be the exact same movie. God damn it. I read a thing that just said that the Russo brothers were like, Dr. Doom is the best villain we've ever done, even better than Thanos. I'm like, You can't just say that, guys.
You can't just say,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah,
do it.
prove it.
You got to do it. But yeah, I there's so many possibilities of things they could do with season 3 of Born Again, which is so exciting. I really like top of my list. I love getting the Defenders back. Top of my list has always been getting Elektra back because I think I also watched the finale of season 2, and like Karen Page can go eat shit. I really seriously think that Elektra, as even though she's toxic and she makes Matt, she brings out the worst impulses in Matt. I don't fucking give a shit. I think that they are soulmates. I think even beyond, like, there's so many questions to the who is Matt Murdock's soulmate thing. I think generally, I don't care what Charlie Cox has to say, thinking it's Karen Page.
Mia
And
Donovan.
I don't care that Bendis thinks that it's fucking
Mia
Black
Donovan.
Widow for some reason.
Bendis thinks it's Black Widow, yeah, because they have a kid together.
Yeah. I think it's 100% Elektra, and I feel like that's the character that he's most associated with.
I think it is Elektra now. It's only
Post-Zdarsky.
I mean, it is literally a Zdarsky thing that he has made her that. Because even when she shows up in when she shows up in Soul's Run, you're even just like, oh no, like this is not good. And she's there for a couple things, and that's it.
It is Elektra. It is Elektra for sure.
Yeah, but because I'm saying
it is Elektra now.
That being said, I do the whole. Wait, actually, if Karen was still alive, it might be her, but she's been dead for like.
But that's not a question, though. Like, obviously, if Gwen Stacy was still alive, she'd still be dating Peter Parker. Like, she's dead.
But there's, I feel like there's more to that because Charlie Cox is not wrong. Because in the 90s,
no, he is wrong.
But he's not, though, because Marvel were so heavy on the. I mean, that Ann Nocenti run is all that. It's like Karen is the only thing for me. I love her more than anything.
Not that
she
long
dies
later.
like 10 years later. Well, 8 years later. But yes, she
who
does die. But
he says it's Karen Page. He says that when you look at the comic books, and he said that comic book fans would agree that it's Karen Page.
But he's not wrong. It is the longest. It is the longest lasting relationship that he's ever had.
Yes. I mean, she's around in issue 1. She's there all the way.
It's the one that meant the most to him in terms of an actual relationship. Yeah. Like the dynamic they have in Netflix, in like the Netflix Daredevil, Elektra and Matt, so completely spot on. That's exactly what it is. I love them together. I love it. I hate that they're not again. I just want them to sort of keep it consistent. But
and Elektra or
Matt and Elektra, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But like, I don't think it's like, I don't think his answer is necessarily wrong. I think he is right. It very much is a new thing.
No, I think that's true, though.
Forced it so hard for that to be what the answer was.
But I think like obviously the answer before Zdarsky went into it, because Zdarsky does so much to build out Elektra. Obviously, like she wants to be a hero, she wants to be alongside. They get married, right? Like they literally get married in that run. But before that, obviously the question was always that Elektra brings out the worst impulses in Matt. But I also think that Matt genuinely does want to do that, though. Like I think that Matt would love to be with Elektra because he loves this reason or this like someone that's going to look. I think Elektra is the only person that sees him like 100% for actually who he is. Like for Karen, he has to hide a part of himself. And I'm not just mean like he has to hide the Daredevil part, even though she knows he's Daredevil. He wants to pretend to be something better for Karen.
That literally in that Nocenti run, that's exactly what it does. Like she's so worried about him, and he comes home, and she's like, "Can you just like not tell me about like the Daredevil shit? I want to pretend that that's not even a thing."
But
and that's more. It's very Batman-ish, where I think Matt's more at home when he is Daredevil than
Hunter. You gotta read Nocenti Daredevil, dude. It might be the best one.
It's not the best one because Bendis is the best one ever.
Bendis, it might be the best one, but also then you ask you on a different day.
I know. If I go back to reread Ann Nocenti, it might be.
I'm not denying you that Bendis might be the best one, but like before this podcast, if you were to ask what's your favorite Daredevil run for me, it's Wade's. So
see, that's my go-to answer as well because it's changed my fucking life. But also, Nocenti did. Hunter, ready? I'm gonna name some characters for. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you on the phone?
This guy.
Why is he on the phone?
He's at a bad time.
I want to talk to you about the City Daredevil while you're on the phone.
On his stupid orange phone that I hate.
It is an abhorrent phone. You need to tell us exactly what happened in that phone call now. Now.
Sorry, my headphones just connected.
You're lying.
What?
What happened in the phone call? Tell us what happened in the phone call.
my dad said, "Hey, are you available to talk?" And we're like, "Not really." He went, "Okay, I'll talk to you later."
Excellent. That added to the podcast.
Yeah.
Hunter, let me name some characters, right? You ready for this?
Bullet.
Daredevil.
Am I supposed to say like my opinion on them or
What do you thought? Ready? Yeah. Go. Daredevil.
probably my favorite Marvel character.
Okay. Ultron, and he's been brought back to life by Doctor Doom.
My second favorite Marvel character.
You gotta read Nascenti
The
Daredevil, man. It's the
Inhumans. How about the
best.
Inhumans?
Inhumans? Yeah.
I rather kill myself than read anything to do with them.
Fuck, damn.
Jeez. What about
Mephisto?
blonde
But he
robot
looks like
women? Yeah,
yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
What was yours again, Tyler? What?
blonde robot women.
Not
And
a
they're
big
like
fan.
naked all the
What
time.
about what about big blue furry nerds?
Yeah.
oh, like from Avatar.
Yeah,
Hunter,
Who else
what
is in
about
that run?
Mephisto, but he's in like the big like demon form?
and Mephisto's son, who they invent for that book.
Blackheart. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Blackheart?
Yeah, it's
Or Darkheart, one of them.
I think it's Blackheart.
I
I,
like
saw
that.
him first time I ever
What
saw
about
him was
Spider-Man?
Civil Alliance.
Is this specifically Mephisto from Ironheart Disney Plus?
No, dude.
Yes,
No.
yeah.
It's
No,
it's
not
this
in
one,
them,
bro.
not
It's
in. Don't
this
care, don't
one.
care,
That
don't care.
Mephisto.
What about-
We have other topics we gotta get to.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Look at that. Look
What
at that.
about who else? Oh my god, there's another character I just thought of. Oh, what about
The
okay, how about this?
Punisher.
Johnny Storm. How about this?
Yeah.
I
What if
like him.
Johnny?
I like
What if
him.
Johnny Storm takes over a whole issue and calls someone the
Yeah.
arslur?
Yes. What if there's
Oh,
a
I'm
really
in.
hot
I'm
day in
in.
New York and
I'm
everyone
in.
blames the Human Torch for it?
Yeah,
I'm in.
yeah, that's right. And
It's
Matt Murdock's just knocked unconscious on a lawn for a whole issue.
Yeah.
Blah.
What
I'm
about
in.
how?
I'm in.
Oh, how about this? You
That's
won't
where
believe
also
how many.
Peter Parker died. On a
You won't
lawn.
believe how many Inferno tie-ins there will be.
Oh, it's a whole thing of Inferno times. It's a whole story. What if Matt Murdock makes out with Mephisto? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
What if Matt Murdock
guys,
fights
I'm
a
sold.
mailbox?
I'm sold.
Yeah. What if Matt Murdock fights a lawnmower?
Is there a
Genuinely.
affordable trade that's very easy to achieve?
No.
Well, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. They fired that guy. They fired that guy.
Hunter, how does this
they actually did.
this make you feel? How does this make you feel?
I've seen that before.
That's
My
probably one of the
favorite part-
best Punisher Daredevil.
No,
like,
I think it's the
stories.
best Punisher
So
Daredevil
good.
story. It has my
When
favorite
I
part where
interned at this is weird.
So where they
but
throw
when
the baton at the
we had a
Just
we had
the
a
guy turns off.
poster. I had a poster of that in my office when I was an intern at Marvel.
Wow.
that the John Romita Jr.
the-
Punisher
That
Daredevil
Daredevil.
specific panel was
Damn.
in the office. Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean,
Fire
it is.
panel, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. That is. I think the issue with
We had
Daredevil.
we had a bunch of
runs-
facts about like that era of well, not I guess none of that era, just a bunch of facts with panels, and there's a fact to do with that panel. I can't remember what it was though,
And you
but I remember
fucking-
reading
and
these and being
that
like,
was
"Oh,
the
no,
one
I
you
don't-"
decided to skip.
Yeah,
The-
because I was busy
the-
looking at, hey, what's
This
the
is
first
Tyler's favorite part, by the way. Is just
The guy's just
throwing the
standing
baton at
there.
the guy in first person,
Yeah, exactly. Boom, and just turns
and
off.
they're just black.
Yeah,
so good. Dude.
something similar happens in Man Without Fear, right? When
Oh my
there's the guy
God.
on the roof and he's listening to something and all the guys get beat up behind him and he turns around and Matt's like, you'll never realize how much you missed while listening to music, and the guy just goes black, just immediately just goes dark. Matt kills that guy, which he does because he does kill people at that point. Which I
He
like.
does. Yeah, he does kill
Yeah.
people. I like.
I like
should
that.
we move on?
Yeah, I like. That's right.
Should we move on? What do we have? What else do we have to talk about?
Is that
That's
it?
more important than Daredevil.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Chucky.
Oh, yeah. Okay. To be fair, Hunter, genuinely exciting news. Don Mancini, creator of Chucky, coming back to direct a movie, but it's gonna be in cinemas.
It's gonna be in theaters.
That's crazy. Look, I fully expect that it's
So far, I don't know.
it's gonna be limited release as fuck. It won't even make it to Australia, but that is exciting.
I have a feeling they're gonna make it to streaming suddenly as they're like in pre-production or something like
Same,
that.
like
or
whatever
same
happened to
day,
the,
same day. Look, it'll be like an event or something.
But this
What
is
happened-
there is a new Chucky movie happening that says they're gonna
Yeah,
kind of wrap
hell yeah.
up the series that was canceled. They also said that this movie is gonna be in theaters. Jennifer Tilly mentioned a couple months ago that she read the script, so it's already like it's being made pretty quickly here.
Dude, they're so fucked. They've got to incorporate the lore from like the two, like Cult and Curse. Then they've got to include the lore of like the TV show, and then they've got to like pick up on a cliffhanger from the end of that TV show and pull that together in this movie. This is going to be like the Solo of Chucky movies. Like characters are going to appear and be like, I thought they got chopped in half in the first one. How are they?
Yeah, no,
back?
this
Like,
is. I just don't know because he also said that this was
This
going to be
must take
back
place
to
before the first Chucky.
no,
Chucky
it's
prequel.
That's what your dad
Just
would
Charles
say,
Lee
Just
Ray.
right?
about Charles Lee Ray.
That was the show. The show had a whole season
That was,
basically
yeah.
dedicated to that. But they said they're going to make Chucky scary again. Thank God, because the show was just pure comedy, especially
not
the first
possible.
season.
Chucky scare. Yeah, when
But
is
also
he
not
ever
possible.
been?
Yeah.
I mean, Curse of Chucky. They did some pretty spooky stuff with him.
It's just not a
being,
scary.
No,
it's just an
it's not
inherently
spooky, no.
unscary concept, though. Like
Yeah.
I feel at least. Like just a
I
toy
think-
that
and
tries
I
Curse
think
are
they
also
more so mean,
deeply
like-
unserious movies.
just the show ended with Chucky killing the president. So I think they're just gonna be like, all right, let's maybe go back to maybe him being like more
boots on the ground, grounded
boots on the
Chucky.
ground.
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna like kill a family. Like yeah, you know,
Dude,
that's
that
how the show
happens
ended.
that happens in Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil. They kill the
You know what?
president.
I'm gonna say a sentence about the show here.
Yeah.
Show Chucky is about Chucky gets baptized, and because of that he gets sick
Baptized. He's been
Baptized.
baptized.
in a
Baptized.
Christian church,
And
and because of that he gets
syllable
sick,
in
and I don't know, man.
Remember when he couldn't
Because
read
of
the tweet
Please.
earlier and he couldn't even get to the joke because he
can't
didn't
even
understand
do
the
it.
words that he was reading?
I can't even do it, man.
Baptized.
Yeah. Anyways, so they have to fix Chucky by making him kill people in the most evil place on Earth. So he decides that's the White House.
Goes the white.
So he
Yeah,
goes
in the
there
worst
and he-
like green screen effect you've ever seen. By the
Yeah.
way, it looks so.
It's like
bad.
the most evilest place on Earth is the White House. So he goes and he kills the president, and then the show just ends.
Do you remember when we were arguing about like Pennywise versus Chucky? And you were like, "Well, Chucky also has a TV show." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's on like the Stars Network. Like 5 people watch that show. What are you
I'm one of
talking
those
about?"
people too, and I watched it after it got canceled.
Yeah, you watched it
The
like
three-
this year.
The 3 main characters, like the human characters of the show, their story ends, I guess, because they were planning a season 4 with them getting turned into dolls, and then the series got canceled. So I guess they're
Awesome.
they're just dolls now.
So did they
If I had
do you think they're
if I
in
had
the new one?
a
the movie?
No, I don't think. I'm not a doubt. No way.
if I had
You
a
have no
dollar
doubt,
for
so they're going
every
to
time.
be.
They're dolls in a cage that's collected by the inventor of the Good Guy doll franchise.
Nice. If I had $1 for every time the Stars Network brought a beloved horror franchise to TV and then canceled it on a cliffhanger, I would have $2 because they did the same thing for Ash versus the Evil Dead, which is a good show. Did the exact same thing, dude. Canceled it on a
Evil
cliffhanger.
Dead Burns trailer this week, apparently.
Unless I'm wrong, Ash versus Evil Dead ends with him in the future in like a Mad Max world where the world's been run over by deadites, and that's how it ends. And you're just like,
man.
oh, okay.
Like
What are we
Hex,
doing
and
with
he's
this?
Hex in that world.
Oh, dude, you know how I feel about
Ash
Hex.
v Hex. Oh, that's good.
I had to
Yeah,
stop myself.
I just
from trying to
wanna-
scream.
I just wanted to bring up Chucky because I'm happy that he's getting a
No,
movie.
that is that's genuinely
Apparently, in
exciting.
2 years here, they'll probably start filming soon, and it's just cool that like he's a character that gets a movie every like 7 years or so, and he hasn't been on the big screen. I did the math; he hasn't been on the big screen since in 22 years. So
The big screen.
What?
No, he was
What do you-
definitely in like
really?
Ready Player
Did
One. or
Seed and
something.
Bride not make it to
Probably.
the screen?
oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I was doing the math
And
from
also
3.
there was also the remake with Mark Hamill as well. That was what
That
7 years
doesn't
ago?
count. It's weird.
No,
that
I
they
agree,
don't
that doesn't
bring that
count.
up ever though. That's like a
Yeah, 'cause
taboo
it's-
subject.
'Cause it
I
was-
watched
it
the
was-
Chucky documentary that talks about everything, including the show, and they don't even mention the reboot.
Yeah, because it'll be like Don Mancini's like the producer on. He's not. Gonna
Oh,
wanna
dude,
talk
then you could
about
do
it.
Chucky v Chucky, Chucky Multiverse. There you go. That's what this movie is.
I don't even think the reboot is that bad of a movie. It's just
No,
nothing
it's
to do with
better than
Chucky.
it's better than probably like at least 3.
It's funny. It is really funny. Unironically.
Is it AI Chucky, right? Isn't it like Megan?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's Ultron Chucky. That's it.
Mm.
There's
Oh,
a kid that
Ultron.
gets him, and when like I want you to tell everyone this is for
Ultron.
Tupac, and that joke never gets old.
Baptized.
No, that's the one, but it's also the one thing that everyone remembers from that movie. They don't remember when like they dumped their head down the laundry chute or whatever. Do you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah.
Okay, because you're the Chucky head, the Ched.
I also rewatched it like
I didn't-
a year ago.
I didn't like
You're
that.
not a chud, man. You're a fucking chud.
I'm excited though. To be fair, like the series also
the big
ends-
Chucky head over here, the Chud.
The series also ends with like Tiffany kills Jennifer Tilly and goes back into like a doll body, and they just kind of ride off into the sunset. So
Okay, how
Oh,
about
so
this
they're gonna
though?
pretend like they're gonna pretend like the Jennifer
Or
Tilly stuff never happened. Then that's so funny.
well, that's
how
like
would you
that's a
react to
big
this though?
thing.
What if it's Chucky v. Chuck from the show Chuck? Because we're all Chucksters.
Chuck,
Remember
we're big Chuck heads.
Oh,
Yeah,
We are
Chuck
big
heads.
Chuck heads. We're big Chuds as
Yeah.
well.
I'm
I
gonna I'm gonna go help carry groceries in. So
this
Bye.
guy's
You
so
leaving
cynical.
again? He's like, he's fuck's sake, dude. I fucking hate him. I hate him
All right,
so
here we
much.
go. Bit of news, actually, a bit of news I wanted to check. I forgot.
Oh.
Adria Arjona got cast in Superman 2.
If
She
she's
won the
not Wonder
role,
Woman,
the
burn
mystery
this
role.
fucking franchise. If she's not Wonder Woman, burn it to the ground. Fuck
What
it.
was the first thing you said?
If she's not Wonder Woman, burn the franchise to the ground. Fuck it.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
If
what I
she's
said.
Maxima or whoever the fuck
Who
that
gives
is.
a fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
fuck
Literally,
you,
who
James
gives a
Gunn.
fuck?
How
Yeah,
dare you?
fuck you.
She like listen, the mystery around this role and this casting, Deadline and Variety I think reported it as Maxima, but like Hollywood Reporter and other sites have said it's a mystery role, so it's actually not 100%. And also James Gunn has not said anything about it, which he usually does when these things happen.
Also,
or
I
debunks
said,
it.
talking about me calling things, I called this.
I called this before you. We called this at the same time or whatever, but we've both called this.
Did we?
You
What,
didn't
are we
say
talking
this
about the
first.
same thing? Are we talking about the same thing?
Oh, maybe not.
I called that. I said like 2 weeks ago or whenever this news was, I said, what if James Gunn like comes out and says something is total bullshit and then we find out it actually was real and he was lying to us? That's literally what happened here. He was like, I don't know anything about that. You know, she seems really nice. I loved Andor, big ups, but no idea.
I've been friends with her
And
for
then
a
she
while,
gets
but
cut. Yeah, like it literally happened immediately. So now can we trust him? Can we
No,
trust
I don't think
him?
we can. I don't think it matters though. I think he'll just still make the movies. I think he's just gone Stan Lee about it. He's just like, I just got to say whatever that gets people excited. And if I have to lie about it, then I guess. But you know what that means?
Working.
Rob's going to be in the DCU 100%.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But yeah, if she's not Wonder Woman, there's a big discussion about this in the Discord. I think she's perfect for Wonder Woman. There's a lot of people that are like, that I don't think, probably don't know her as an actress. I think she's very good.
I missed this conversation in the Discord. Were people not having it? It's
more than just Andor, even though really all it has to be is Andor, because Andor's amazing.
Haven't you seen Hitman?
Yeah, I saw Hitman. Hitman's a good movie.
Very hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Both of
Glenn
them.
Powell as well. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
And then there's that Channing Tatum.
I'm a big
movie.
Powell head.
There's a Zoe Kravitz
Don't shorten that.
movie that came out a few years ago. Zoe Kravitz directed. What happened? What'd you say?
Don't move on.
Did you say you're a Powell head?
I said I'm a big Powell head, and then I was like, do not shorten that. Do not shorten that word.
Oh no. You're talking Officer Powell from Daredevil Born Again.
No, I saw Glenn Powell.
No, you were. You're talking about Officer Powell from Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, not him. No, not him. Oh, fuck. I just realized.
You're a big Powell head.
I hate that guy.
You're owning it.
Hang on.
Yeah, but she's great. I forget what the movie is called. Oh my God. Don't Blink. It's either Don't Blink or it's Blink Twice. I don't actually know.
Don't Blink is definitely a movie.
Yeah. Either the movie she was in, directed by Zoe Kravitz, is actually pretty good. It's got Channing Tatum in it. Like I said, it's either called Blink Twice or Don't Blink. It might be Blink Twice. Let me just check this. Blink Twice. Yes, Blink Twice, directed by Zoe Kravitz. Good movie. Really, really dark and fucked up. Goes to a really fucked up place. But good movie.
I've got kind of like a dark and twisted mind, so it'd probably
you think it's normal. You think it's good what they do in that movie where they have an island with all the women. But
well, hang on. Don't say it.
You just said you're a big pet head, so
well, no.
But yeah, I think she's good. I think she should be Wonder Woman. I think that the debate around the muscles and the height is weird. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the height thing, especially, I don't give a shit about muscles. Sure, she can fucking bulk up. Again, I don't need Wonder Woman. I don't need any of my superheroes to be so fucking big. Like, I really don't. Me personally,
No.
I don't need it, right? Like, I guess
There
I
are some that make more
appreciate-
sense than others, but I completely
Yes,
agree. They don't
I
need to be.
appreciate the work they put in, but it's not for me. I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, sure, there's characters that make sense more than others. Like if Steve Rogers was like regular, like pre-serum Steve Rogers, then yeah, that'd be fucking weird. But like, I don't need Peter Parker to be buff. Like I think Rob's Batman for me, that's like, yeah, that's a perfect Batman build. He's like pretty big, pretty buff. Yeah, he doesn't have to be Ben Affleck size. It doesn't have to be anything.
Or like Chris Hemsworth, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Thor
that one
makes sense, sure. Yeah, Superman I think makes sense as well. But like, I don't need Wonder Woman to be so big. I don't need Batman to be so fucking huge. Like that's not a thing I really care about. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on that, especially with Wonder Woman. It's not
I
a thing
never
I care about.
once thought about like Daredevil being like, because Daredevil is like, he's built, but he's athletic built. And it wasn't until this season of Born Again where Charlie's really bulked up that I was like, oh wow, look at the muscles. I never once.
But now it
thought
also
about the
makes
muscles.
sense. Like it also makes sense in the
It
context
does,
of the show
yeah.
now.
It's
Like
all
if he
he'd
had
be doing,
always
but-
been like that, it wouldn't have made as much sense. But
Yeah,
where
he's
he
just
is now.
fucking like tearing out of that lawyer
Aren't you
suit,
Jim?
dude.
Aren't you Jim? Aren't you blind?
Aren't you Jim?
Aren't you Jim? You going to the gym? Aren't you Jim from The Office?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
think she should be Wonder Woman. I think we've said this. I don't care, honestly. Like if people don't like it as her as Wonder Woman, and she is announced as Wonder Woman, I think you got to cope, man. She's good. She'll prove you wrong.
You got to eat shit.
Wonder Man.
That's what you always say.
He's back. That is what I say a lot. Oh,
You got
classic.
Timmy. Wow.
Classic Timmy's.
Yeah. You know, you gotta round 3.
Round 3.
What? Round 3 of what? Of Timmy's?
Is that your third Timmy's today?
This is my third in like in the past few hours.
God.
Round
Chelsea has
3.
groceries, just like, I got you a coffee. I was like, thanks.
How about this? How about
Yeah.
round 3? What did you think of the Street Fighter trailer, Hunter?
Oh my God. Okay, yeah,
Why are we
okay.
still going?
I want to gatekeep it. I don't know
Sorry.
why. I have like this weird verge where I'm like,
Verge.
people can't enjoy this.
Verge?
What the fuck?
What are you talking
about? Urge. He's German. He's a veg. I heard that this weird veg.
So why am I saying verge? I think I said verge.
It's because you're in your third Timmy's in the past 20
Every time
minutes.
we do this podcast, I wonder if you're a fucking alien or something, dude, or you're like a robot.
Are these
Like,
the
what
rats?
is-
The rats have
Oh
taken
my-
your
yeah,
brain.
if the rats are
The mice, the mice.
Take that hat
I
off.
feel
There's a
like
mouse
it's
under there.
It's literally like watching the thing, dude. It's like it's like
Exactly. I don't think you're
I'm the
Hunter Murph.
imposter.
Yeah.
I think I've said
Oh my
verge my whole
God.
life. Weird. I'm gonna keep going. I have this
Your
weird verge.
whole life.
I'm like, oh wait, it is urge. Oh,
Yeah.
going with verge though. I have this weird verge.
It's because he confuses the V and the U. He thinks that they look like the same letter to me.
Pretty much, yeah. Like that. I want to gatekeep this, and I don't know why.
No,
I
you
just
can
see
gatekeep
comments
it.
from
That's fine.
people. I see comments being like, "Well, this looks pretty good, but it's nowhere near as good as Mortal Kombat, which is the superior
It's
franchise."
true because
I'm
Mortal
like,
Kombat looks sick. Sure, you can. Oh wait, that's a Street
That's
Fighter.
a Street
thing.
Fighter thing.
I mean, get over here. That's what I mean.
Lame. Hadouken's better, but
Fuck you.
I'm like,
Sorry.
every fighting game
Fatality.
tournament that ever happens, Mortal Kombat is always
Yeah.
last place for entries because nobody cares outside casuals.
Just-
I
But the movie looks pretty good.
I think I'm Hunter. I'm fine for you to gatekeep this. I'll enjoy.
Is it look?
gatekeeping.
Do you think it looks pretty good? Like aesthetically, I love that they're
Aesthetically,
leaning into the fact that it's camp. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's very campy, which thank God.
Yeah, they're
And
not
I
trying
like
to make
that.
a serious
I think if the
Street Fighter
movie was serious, I would be more upset about this. But they're leaning more into comedy. That being said, I don't like that seems to be based off of Street Fighter 5, which is considered like one of the bad ones.
Oh,
And it's like, well, Ken is like Ken's whole role. This is his role in Street Fighter 5, and same with Cammy as well. But I don't know. The cast is so weird, and even when I'm watching this movie, I feel like the cast is still weird. It's just
yeah. I know you
I
love
don't know.
Roman Reigns as Akuma. You love that.
That's my least favorite.
He's
Over
not your tribal
Andrew
chief,
Schultz?
man.
My God.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz, yeah, okay. So Andrew Schultz, I didn't know who he was when he was casted. I know now.
Wow, not a
He's
word.
playing Dan. Dan is a character who's like he wears purple and he's like a commentator and he's a little bit of fighter. He's always weak. That's
So they
his
should
whole
have got
thing.
Joe
But he's
Rogan. You're
also
saying?
Dan is also very famously from Hong Kong, and they cast like a right-wing white guy for him. So
Well, I mean, maybe he's from. You never, bro. You're being racist right now. He could be from Hong Kong. He's just white.
he could be from Hong Kong, I guess. Yeah, but I don't know,
He'll
man.
say that in the
I
movie. He'll be like, "I'm from Hong Kong," and then Chun Li will
yeah.
look at him weird, and he'll be like, "My
Roman
parents were
Reigns will be
immigrants."
like, I am a Japanese demon.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, he'll do the
Yeah,
accent. He'll do the
I don't know.
stereotypical
Oh,
accent.
we'll see.
Let's
Because even
hope.
then, Akuma, like, through Street Fighter games, Akuma's always spoken just Japanese until Street Fighter 6, which is the more recent one where he speaks English. But you can also turn off the English for Akuma because a lot of people were just like, that doesn't make sense. But he's gonna
Do
speak
you
English in this one,
do you
obviously.
like that
But
we're getting a Mortal Kombat movie and a Street Fighter movie in the same year?
that is cool. That is cool. And Mortal Kombat 2 looks pretty good, I
Yeah,
will
I'm
say.
actually excited for Mortal Kombat 2. I think it's gonna be good. I mean,
It's in like
no,
a
I
month
don't
too.
know if I think it'll be good, but I want to see it on a big
Yeah, I
screen.
still same with casting here. I still think Carl Urban as Johnny Cage is weird.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, but like he seems
I don't
like
know. I
the
just see him as
biggest
Billy
kind of he
Butcher,
seems like the biggest actor they could get for a Mortal Kombat movie.
and he's clear. Yeah, he is the main character too. It
I
seems,
mean,
but
but yeah, Glenn Powell was right there.
I'm just like that's Billy Butcher in the
It's Johnny
flashback
Cage.
scenes. At
Yeah,
points,
but I guess he's
like
washed up, Johnny Cage, right? He's not like he's old. You see him in like at conventions and nobody's getting his
it's kind of
autograph.
like what
Johnny
he was
Cage,
in Mortal Kombat 1, wasn't he?
the newest one, I think it was. I think it was 10 that he was like old and whatnot.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
yeah. I like Mortal Kombat for the story, so that's why I'm looking forward to the movie. And I do think Mortal Kombat 2 will be better than Street Fighter for movie wise, even though I am the
Oh,
Street Fighter guy. I think it looks like a better movie. Mortal Kombat, I think, looks stupid, but maybe that's a good thing.
It'll be way better.
yeah, Mortal Kombat. You're
I
saying
Yeah, Mortal Kombat will be way
what
better.
about the new Lord of the Rings movie? How do you
Oh
feel
my
about that?
god!
well,
There's
one more thing
always
I want to
more.
say. One more thing I want to say about Street Fighter. The one thing that I think is really cool to see, like I'm actually like, whoa, is they're doing the moves from the games,
Whoa.
including like in this new trailer, Zangief does like his grab
Yeah, yeah,
move
the suplex or whatever,
to
right? Yeah.
Ken, where he jumps like 10 feet in the air and goes downwards. And like that's cool. They're like it's basically just live action of these moves that you can see.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
fun.
anyways, Lord of the Rings. Ugh.
The Hunt for
I
Gollum.
I don't think that Jamie Dornan is even bad casting for
I think
Aragorn,
that's
but
actually pretty
I
good.
Oh,
I think it's good, but
I've seen a lot
also
of like pictures of like photoshopping him as Aragorn. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
that's
but it also I have the feeling for this that people had for Han Solo for the Solo movie. I find it impossible to reconcile that we're going to have Frodo and we're going to have fucking Gandalf there and we're even going to have fucking Lee Pace back from the Hobbit movies and then we're going to have Jamie Dornan there as Aragorn. I know I'm going to hate it because I'm going to feel the like no,
why
we've
is
recast the
Frodo
goat.
even here? Yeah.
Dude, I
It'll
don't
be a
I don't-
fucking what's it called? It'll 100% be a what is that thing called?
It's
Like when
going to
it's
feel
a
like The
framing
Witcher, dude.
device. It's gonna
It's
be,
going to feel like
they're
The
gonna
Witcher.
it's gonna be Frodo talking to his kids, and he's gonna be like, "There was a story I
Yeah.
heard that this happened or whatever."
Yeah.
That'll be the
Sure.
He's
beginning
gonna
and
be
the end
like
of
the
the movie.
I
narrator.
just
Yeah.
I
Does
think
Frodo even I don't think Frodo even gets kids.
No, but he'll.
gets kids. Does he have some though?
Yeah.
Does he
Well,
get
like
them?
Sam, if Samwise was
Sam
the
has kids,
narrator,
right?
sure, because he has like
Mm.
13.
All right, he's
Yeah.
talking to Sam's kids then,
But
Remember at the
like,
end of Lord of the
okay,
Rings, Frodo leaves. Bye bye.
Hunter, how
but they
long
can
does
retcon that.
the Hunt for Gollum story? It takes place around the time of the original trilogy, right?
Doesn't it take place
Okay, yeah,
in
yeah.
Fellowship?
So
In and
I
around,
told
yeah,
Sean about this the other day because he didn't know. So I guess a lot of people don't know. For
It's
those
a
who don't
side
know,
quill.
it's
yeah.
mentioned once in the first movie and in the book. They mention it's a scene where Gollum's getting tortured
Yeah.
by Mount Doom. Basically, what it is they don't know where
By
the ring
Mountain.
is. But between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, where's the One Ring? No one knows, but everyone
Yeah.
knows that Gollum once had it. So everybody, like Saruman's looking for Gollum, and like Gandalf's looking for Gollum. Gandalf recruits Strider, who's Aragorn, and Legolas as well is involved, but I guess he's not in this movie to look for
He
Gollum.
I guess
might
they're
be.
not
So they're
Still
recasting
could be.
Saruman either.
No,
But
well, you couldn't do it.
yeah,
They could get
maybe they just
Jacob
won't make him
Elordi.
in this. But
Oh, that's a good.
Gollum realizes
big.
like, oh, everybody wants to find me, so he's trying to hide while everybody's searching for him.
I
It is
can't
very much
tell.
a Gandalf story. This is Gandalf's like whole thing because this took, I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 years that they all looked, and Saruman got to Smeagol first, and they found out, oh, the ring's in the Shire, and then Gandalf hears about that and goes, oh, I'm gonna go casually go to the Shire and try to find the ring, and he goes. That's the
At the
intro
beginning
to
of the
Lord
movie.
the Fellowship. Is he's going to Bilbo's birthday, but while he's there, he's looking for the ring.
Mhm.
So
I don't think my brain can reconcile having it be happening at the same time, but Aragorn's a different
With the
dude.
old actors, except for this one.
it's like
Yeah, and
it's
especially
two
because
years
Aragorn,
before.
Hunter and I send each other like Aragorn hype edits all the time. He's like the best
When he opens the
fucking
door.
character ever. He's
For
so
Frodo.
He's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. I don't think
He
I
is.
can reconcile a different dude. I really don't think I can. I think it's gonna ruin this movie.
I
That
mean, they
is
don't
Hugo,
need, but the
you're-
thing is like, I don't know, I don't even know if I go that far. I don't know if I can reconcile there being another fucking Lord of the Rings movie.
Well, that's true, but I think I dead set think I would rather Aragorn be in this movie played by Viggo Mortensen and he's maybe a little bit out of shape and he looks 20 years older. I would rather it look like a Better
could do
Call
that
Saul
CGI
flashback
de-aging they always
than be
do.
a different dude. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
Yeah, I feel like they should have just did a different story, and they don't need to make stories based off
Oh,
of
no.
Tolkien stories. You
Yeah.
could make
Or
Middle
don't make one
Earth
at all.
movies, or just make no. But if they have to make Lord of the Rings movies,
They're
which
doing that
apparently
TV
they do,
show though.
just do Middle Earth movies where it's based off of something else entirely, like the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games. Like that's just an original story set in Middle Earth. Just do
I just
something like
hate
that.
that
Why do you have to
franchises are that
include
now because
Gandalf?
I wouldn't give a shit about that either.
Put a wig on him and de-age him. You can do it. It's not that
They asked
bad.
him. Apparently they asked him and he declined.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's fairly good.
Apparently he said it would like it would disrespect the original trilogy.
Yep. Yep.
And Andy Serkis went like, well, too bad.
I
how
made Venom
long-
2.
It's being directed by Andy Serkis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he made Venom 2 and Mowgli or Mowgli or whoever fucking
Mowgli, I think, yeah.
Whatever.
How long?
Jungle Book, Mowgli.
Yeah, Mowgli, yeah.
Yeah, he made Dark Jungle Book. Remember? He made Evil Jungle
Yeah,
Book.
it
and
was
then
at
the
the
regular
same
Jungle Book.
time as other
And then
Jungle
he made
Books.
Evil
Yeah,
Jungle
That's
Book. Yeah.
right. But it's like, okay, Andy, you are a incredible actor. You are
Oh,
not a good director.
He's directing this movie. Oh, wow, dude, what a fucking ego boost for him. I'm directing and starring in this movie, and my name is in the title.
But it's also like you're directing a movie where you're hunched over all times. It's gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be difficult
the movie
to do.
in his mocap suit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Literally.
From a warehouse.
If they said this was being directed by Peter Jackson, I would still
Peter
be nervous
Jackson.
because he did
But
The Hobbit.
He did the Hobbit movie, exactly.
But he also talks about a lot how the Hobbit movies, Warner Brothers was like breathing down his neck the whole time and rushing him.
But he also made King Kong. No one rushed him on King Kong, and that movie is mid as fuck, dude.
That movie's goated. What are you talking about?
That
King
movie
Kong's
is
awesome.
mid as fuck.
I liked
No,
it as a
it's
kid.
not.
It's the
Yeah,
great
it's
American
It does
myth. Is
not
King
hold
Kong.
up. It's not good.
It's 3 hours.
I don't know, man. Like if they're just like,
Yeah, I
okay, we're making this
know.
movie.
You can
and
tell.
Okay, if they're just like, we're making this Lord of the Rings movie, it's directed by Matt Reeves, I'd be like, okay.
You'd be like, dude, can you fucking make the
Can you just do Batman, bitch? What are you doing?
Yeah. But say like he has nothing on his plate right now. It's like, okay, yeah, no, I would be interested in that. If they're just like Christopher Nolan's doing this,
Or
I'd be
the
like, why?
The
But
Russo
okay.
brothers.
I wouldn't be here anymore.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
But the
Okay.
thing is, like, I don't know. I'll still see it day one, so I'm part of the
Yeah,
problem.
obviously, yeah, because it's massive.
is
This is
this-
like monumental for you, Hunt. Like this is like
Yes.
you're about to pay. Hopefully, you're about to pay $400 to fucking hang out with the cast of the original Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
because I
I'm
keep
not
telling
gonna.
you to. You have to do it. You only live once. You could be dead next week. Pay the money. Do
He
it.
could be dead before he gets there, though.
Yeah, but you got to take that risk, don't you?
I get YouTube money
have
the
to.
day I arrive too. So
The but what do you? I just feel like we're going. Obviously, we've always been too far with like requels and stuff, but like I genuinely am wondering. I'm like, how long before we get? How long and how much money before they get those Harry Potter guys back for another movie?
No,
they're doing the reboot, so-
I know they're doing the show, but then they do adult Harry,
No.
or like they get Daniel Radcliffe in that show or something
That would be way. What?
as
How would
as,
they get
as
it?
Harry's dad.
Oh
It's
my God,
Mr.
I've got a
Harry or whatever. What's
delivery.
his name? James.
Mr. Harry James
Mr.
Potter.
Harry, yeah.
But
Dude.
are you guys gonna watch the show?
No,
What
you know what I
show?
said about every show. I probably
The
will
Harry
end up
Potter show.
watching it. But I
Oh,
also
no.
don't give a shit about Harry Potter at all.
I
No.
think it's way too soon for an entire reboot.
I do. I think the idea of doing, what is it, the Cursed Child or whatever. That's the one that's like,
Yeah,
This
fanfic.
for two
yeah.
decades. Even though apparently it's bad, way better idea to bring all the old cast back and
That's what
do
I'm
a new
saying. Yeah.
story than just
Yeah.
Fuck. Way no, it's way too soon. Also, that trailer. I think we briefly talked about it. That trailer looks exactly like those movies. There's
Yeah.
no like
Yeah, it
distinct
does.
difference.
All the
It
Everything
volume
does.
is
about it
turned
just
down.
looks like the
They
movie.
just turn the gamma
like,
up.
who
Yeah.
cares?
I'm just like, yeah, I truly think that if they did make like a Harry Potter, I guess it would be 9, right? Because the
Yeah.
Heroes
Well,
Part
it
one
would
and
be
two.
whatever the cursed child, right? That's what it would be
Yeah,
called.
if they did that, I feel like that would make a billion.
A billion.
I think it would. Deathly Hallows Part 2
Maybe.
made close to that, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but everyone's done with. You know what? No, they're not.
But it's this nostalgia thing.
Because I was just reading that Hogwarts Legacy, the game, is in the top 20 games
Yeah.
ever. Top
Yeah,
selling.
most sold.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
I mean,
I played
we
it
all
when
bought
came out.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
I liked
So
it.
I liked
I
it
beat it.
too.
It was
I
fun.
just didn't expect that, I guess.
I
didn't
kept being like,
expect-
I can't wait for the Quidditch DLC.
Yeah. Did it happen?
No.
Rip.
Apparently they're making a sequel though. So.
Okay. Oh, here we go. He's got the Daredevil.
Oh,
Let's
or
fucking
or
go.
Loki.
Or Loki.
Oh yeah. You want to guess?
Do you know what it is?
I don't know. Do I?
Yeah, let's find out.
Do
What
you?
if it's like just like Thanos, like a character that you didn't order?
No,
Yeah,
it's like the
exactly.
Black Adam hot toy.
The Venom.
Black Adam
The Venom
will
hot toys
return.
are kind of cool.
The Venom hot toys are fucking sick, dude.
No, because
Yeah,
Venom
they're
is
actually
cool
pretty
looking,
cool.
though.
Yeah. I'd get the
Right.
Carnage one if it was cheap.
It's also really
Well, they
big.
did
Though.
it-
You gotta remember how big Carnage is in that movie. He's gigantic.
Yeah.
So
They did the comic book Venom one as well, and that looks sick as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually the most I've ever been tempted by a hot toy right now is Absolute
Is the
Batman.
One Piece?
absolutely.
Oh
Batman,
yeah, true. What
Like,
about the One Piece one?
I'm legitimately
Nah.
very tempted by the black suit Daredevil one.
Oh hell yeah, I
It
got
looks
that on
good.
pre-order.
It looks good.
Yeah, which I don't even have a Spider-Man yet, so I can't justify.
You got it. Oh, you. Here's the thing though, like there's the final swing suit, right?
Final
That hot toy is
swing, yeah.
amazing, right?
I'll
The
just wait for
head
the brand
sculpt
new
and
day
stuff
one.
is amazing. Yeah, but if you wait for the brand new day one, dude, that's gonna be 2 years from now.
Yeah, but like I can wait 2 years. I'm an adult.
No, you
Final
can't.
Swing and Brand New Day are very similar though.
They're the same.
They are. I maybe like the more bright, shimmery blue. I think I like that more
From Final Swing, I think I do
from the
too.
final swing. But also, Tyler's right in the sense that is literally only there for like 10 seconds of screen time, and it's a fully CGI.
Yeah, but I also
Dun,
I just
dun,
like I
dun.
told you guys this. I just like it because it just looks like John Romita Senior Spider-Man. Like I the colors, it just looks like that. So whenever that comes out, I don't care the differences between those two. I just like that it looks like Spider-Man, like regular
Fuck me,
fucking
how many
Spider-Man.
fucking different ways do I have to cut this motherfucker open?
Here we go.
My
Here's a bit
God,
of-
are you talking about a person?
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Oh
Sorry.
my
Here's a real
God.
fun, quick bit of news. Marvel announced a book. I don't know if you guys heard about this. DNX.
What's that?
DNX, a 5-issue comic book event from superstar writer Jed McKay and Federico Vincienti, co-starring the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. So the Avengers are getting that Armageddon book. The X-Men and the Fantastic Four are getting this book. The X-Men and three. What the fuck? Okay. This September, the X-Men and the Fantastic Four unite against a bombshell of a threat that even their combined intelligence and strength can't overcome in DNX. The latest in the legendary super team's iconic team ups. DNX kicks off on the yada yada. What the fuck's going on? This long-seated plan, built up since the very beginning of McKay's run, which was less than 2 years ago, the very beginning, hits the Marvel universe with seismic repercussions that not only impact the writers' continuing work on the franchise, but also upset the balance between mankind and mutant kind as we know it. I think that mutants are going. I was gonna say they're going viral, but what I mean by that is that it's becoming an infection. Like people are being mutated into mutants.
Oh, Daredevil.
Nice.
Sorry,
People are
Harper
like
just
getting
opened this hot toy.
oh, there you go.
It's
Is that
very
Ben
cool.
Affleck's Daredevil?
Let's go.
Does
But yeah,
Affleck have a hot toy for Daredevil?
this is
Fuck
gonna,
no.
I don't
He
think
does
so.
have a 6 scale figure from like 20 years ago. It looks awful.
Well, his Batman looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he does.
does.
Batman does look cool. Yeah, and they're doing blind bags for this too. Yay! You guys excited
Tyler,
about
what
that?
about the other
That's
comic book
crazy.
story?
Doctor Doom.
Challenges of Doom by Al Ewing.
Doom's doing. Do,
He's
Doom's,
fighting a different person. He's fighting people every week.
his 5 greatest rivals. Right here we go. Reed Richards.
Yeah,
Who
you
are
ready
they?
for- yeah.
Who are they? Yeah. Doom's greatest
fi-
rivals.
Captain
Mr.
America,
Fantastic?
Chris Evans.
Okay. Yes.
You right, Mr. Fantastic? Okay.
Yeah. Number 1.
Spider-Man.
They fight. I guess.
Very
I'd say-
rarely.
I mean,
but
Doctor
yeah.
Strange. Doctor Strange.
Doom is in.
Doctor Strange is the next one.
Yeah.
Doom is in Amazing Spider-Man 5. So I guess sure.
Oh, let's go see others. Okay, would just
I know
another
them.
Fantastic Four member be there?
I know them.
Hunter,
There's
think
a-
about this. What character has Doctor Doom traveled through time on 3 different occasions in 3 different books with? He has a long-standing relationship with this character. It might be the second most relevant character to him outside of the Fantastic Four. Probably, Tyler, if you think about appearances. Not only that, but when this character was dead for a while, he decided to take the place of this character
And there's an
become
actor
Iron
playing
Man.
both of them.
brand new.
Iron Man.
No, it's Magneto.
All right.
Fantastic
Sure.
Four adjacent character though. We
Can't
got
Magneto
Namor.
just go like this?
The last one's Namor. Yeah, yeah.
No, but the thing is, every time they have Magneto fight someone in metal, like when they had him fight Iron Man in Avengers vs.
There's
X-Men,
always
always a
way
reason
around.
where Iron Man's like, actually, this is like plastic, my armor, so you
Yeah.
can't even kill
Yeah.
me.
I 3D
You
printed
gotta
this
do
with filament.
Yeah, no, it's literally what he did. He was like, it's silicone
Look.
or something. Yeah, it's not even.
Yeah.
Nanotech.
Eat shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nanotech. You like it?
But yeah, like
Can't wait for
okay,
Doom
that
to
seems
say that when his nanotech mask comes
When he
off.
lands with a superhero landing.
it's nanotech. You like it? God, why is he doing it super? That's the first time we're gonna see him doing
Nanotech,
the
you like
superhero.
it?
You like it?
I don't know. I like the idea that he
Nanotech,
doesn't.
you like it?
Yeah, he doesn't have that
He
accent.
sounds like Borat.
Or Yelena, yeah.
Yeah, you like it.
Nanotech, you like? He sounds like Red Guardian, like exactly like Red Guardian.
Yeah.
I can't, dude. I actually cannot believe that the first look at Doctor
Super-
Doom will be him doing that.
He's
That's
a
so
girl landing.
He's gonna look at Red
Holy
Guardian and
fuck.
say, Nanotech, you like it? And Red Guardian be like, Yelena?
Yeah.
Yelena! Yeah. Yelena from other universe? Yeah.
Nanotech, Yelena?
Tyler,
Nice.
do your Yelena macaroni and cheese
Mac and
for me, please.
cheese. Give me some mac and cheese. Give me some mac and cheese. That's what she says. Yeah.
Is
All
that
right.
it? Is that
I
all we got?
think that is it. I'm just trying to check. There was a Mando and Grogu trailer. We all saw that.
Yeah.
We
Shadow
all
Lord's
saw
good.
that.
The Boys is really good. Well, it's not really good right now. It's actually just The Boys.
Yeah. There was that Godzilla trailer. Get the fuck out of my
Yeah,
city.
let's go.
Teaser, yeah.
That made me
Looks
upset.
cool,
I'm like,
looks
what are
cool.
you doing here? What are you
You
doing?
watched the trailer, you looked outside, he's already in
Yeah.
Times Square.
I was I saw a movie the other day. I saw what the fuck was it called? Exit 8?
Exit 8.
Yeah, yeah,
How was it? I
Liminal's-
heard it's bad.
Liminal horror movie. Yeah, it was all right. But the thing that I
Give it
was thinking
3.5
about
stars.
yeah, that's all right. Is that not all
I
right?
have like
that's
4
pretty
people. I have 4 people in my letterbox friends that's seen it. You gave it 4.5 stars. Everyone else gave it.
I gave
1
it
star.
3.5 stars.
Yeah, and
I
the
think
3
it's-
other people I have on there that saw, I gave it 1 star.
All right, it's not a 1 star. I wouldn't say it's that, but there was my biggest takeaway was so essentially the plot is like it's a liminal space, and he keeps going through the same space over and over. But if he notices something different, if he can turn back, and then that gets him to the next exit. And so it says go from 0 to 8. He has
Like
to
a
do that
little
8 times in a
backroom
row and not mess
movie.
up, and then he wins or whatever. But there was a guy in my theater like sitting next to me who every time it was so funny to me because there was like times where the character in the movie is like, you know, recalling everything, seeing if anything's out of place, and then there would be something out of place or not, and the character would make a decision like I'm going to go back or I'm not going to go back, and the guy next to me, no matter what he did, would go, what is he doing? He's doing this wrong. And every time that guy did that, the character made the right decision. Like every single time there was a point where the literally was a fucking moron because there was like the character would notice something wasn't off, right? Like he's like, okay, this isn't different. And then he would go normally. And the guy's like, what's he doing? What's he doing? And then he would win. The character would, the number would go up. And then the guy would every time go, oh, like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Dude, he was legitimately like a fucking half-wit moron sitting right next to me. It was so stupid. It was so, he did it every time. Like, oh, what's he doing?
He was hit with a sudden verge, dude. He was just hit with that sudden verge.
He would go, what's he doing, this guy? Oh. Like every single time. And all the movie is this dude going down corridors. Every time he went down a fucking corridor, this guy did that.
I plan on doing that when I see Backrooms. I'm going to be like that guy.
Yeah, Backrooms, it looks good, though. I think.
It does look good.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know nothing about no Backrooms.
Horror Harper, I have a question. Horror Harper, there are like, we're getting a horror movie almost every week. We are getting a horror movie every week in theaters if you count Michael Jackson. But for the next like 6 weeks here.
I think it's just called Michael.
Review them? Yeah.
Are they movies that anyone will give a shit about on a grand
The
scale?
Mummy?
The Mummy, yeah.
Okay, no. So no.
I think Backrooms would be.
Yeah, Backrooms would be.
Backrooms,
but you're going to see it though, no?
Yeah, I actually am excited for Backrooms.
If you see it day one, you got to do a review.
I have to do a review.
Obviously,
yeah.
I would 100% watch that. Try to get it as quick as you can for.
Apparently, people like hot takes, Hunter. That's the way to go. That's
but they do.
And if you say you have a thumbnail being like Backrooms review and just a picture of you going like,
yes, thumbs down, or just a poop emoji, and then you go.
If you like it.
Thoughts on this?
Every Jason design.
Hey, you got the 3 in there. That's cool.
Let's go.
I also. Besides that, there's Hoken, like Adam Scott's new movie, which comes out in 2 weeks.
I saw the trailer for that. Yeah,
that looks pretty good. Passenger, that looks really good.
I haven't seen the trailer for that.
It's scary. It made me jump out of my seat in the theater.
Oh.
Did you wet yourself? Did you wet yourself again?
I hit my head on the ceiling like I was Looney Tunes. Looked down, like I am like 30 feet in the air right now.
How do I get down, guys? Have you seen that?
It was like Jumanji when he gets like stuck there.
God, you and Jumanji. This is the second time you brought up Jumanji.
That's what
Jum 5G or whatever.
Yeah, Ridgemunji.
You see, they announced like Jumanji 3 has wrapped filming, and then The Rock was just like, it's actually Jumanji 4 because we respect the original and it's a sequel to that. And Jack Black was like, well, Zathura is also Jumanji, so this is Jumanji 5. And then the studio released a teaser being like Jumanji 3 teaser. And it's like the 2 actors don't agree, and the studio doesn't agree.
Just don't.
Have you seen the trailer for that movie, Obsession? It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Where it's a very interesting premise.
Sound familiar?
It's by a guy named Curry, which I like. Curry Barker, something like that. Some guy I never heard of, but he's got a fun name. But it's essentially like this guy in high school gets this thing where it's like he gets a one wish, and he wishes that the girl he has a crush on is obsessed with him, and it's like she's obsessed with him, so everything in her life is about him, and he ruins her, and it's like looks really interesting.
It's about time, but horror movie.
I haven't seen About Time, so I guess so. Yeah.
You know the Domhnall Gleeson one?
I thought it was a donut.
Donut Lord, Sonic reference. We got it in this podcast.
Do we have to?
Sonic reference.
Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to see if there's any other movies.
Harper, I seriously think you should review some horror movies because we're getting a lot in like the next few weeks here.
I agree with you, but like no one gives a shit. Hunter, do you know how my Scream 7 review did?
Definitely people will care about.
Literally no. Scream 7 made so much money, no one gave a fuck. No one gave a fuck to watch videos about.
To be fair,
because they didn't.
To be fair, Scream 7. Backrooms.
It sucked. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Backrooms actually one I care about, but I'm not going to see whatever. The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, the one that everyone was like, "Oh, this is awful."
What about Werewolf?
Oh yeah, well,
that's in November.
I know.
I think look up Harper. Look up Passenger and look up Hoken. Those two actually look really good.
Hoken had not seen anything on Passenger. I saw yesterday.
Who's like, Hoken? Who up Hoken? They. I don't know, guys.
Hoken they.
I don't know, guys.
Actually. Yeah. Harper, look up Hokum. Just Google it. The rabbit face looks scary. You'll see it. Like first thing pops up will be the rabbit face.
Spell it again. Hokun.
Yeah. M.
Okay. Oh, M. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, I saw the
Yeah.
trailer for this movie,
I
but I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember it at
yeah.
all.
See, it looks pretty
Fuck.
interesting.
Yeah. God, that's
It's in like 2
horrifying.
weeks.
Adam Scott, let's
Wow,
go.
his
Yeah.
name is the character's name is Ohm Bauman.
Bauman.
Ohm
Oh, it's
Bauman.
got
It's
the guy
about
from the walk. It's got Austin Emilio from The Walking Dead. He was Dwight.
Oh, Dwight's the burn
For
face.
all
it's
those
about
Dwight heads
Stephen
out there.
King,
Yeah,
dude.
yes.
A horror writer visits an Irish inn to scatter his parents' ashes, unaware the property is said to be haunted by a witch.
Let's
Oh, I like
go, The
witches.
Wicker Man. Let's go.
I do
That's
like
pretty
witch
interesting.
movies. Witch movies are pretty cool.
Yeah, they
Which
are.
ones?
So.
This guy's fucking hilarious. Like weapons. I like weapons. Spoiler alert.
Okay, can we end the podcast?
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we're done.
You can blame me for it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're done.